Hello, everybody. Welcome to XiaLand Tuesday. I even know what day it is today. I'm so proud of myself. It's Tuesday. Yeah. And I know that. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. What's up, everybody? Hi, lovely heathens. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of XiaLand Tuesday. We've got some fun news stories today. We're going to talk about some fun stuff. I have to start researching after the stream tonight for the newest episodes of True Dat. This is episode, I think, 6 and 7, I want to say, something like that. Anyway, we're actually not doing murders this time. That's going to be the only hint I'm giving. It's other kinds of crime. We're bringing in other kinds of crime. So anyway, hi, everybody. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to the stream. You guys are amazing. Hello. Hi, Brown Hour and Backhand and Michael and Tara Crystal and Alexander and Ken and Mick and Slosher and Chemdog and Franklin. Hi, yes, Jaywalkers. RGP. Oh, Michael Coulter, Saw and Backhand over on Rumble. Hi, John Roberts. Deadpool, Psychotic Mongoose. Hi, you guys. Healer is here. Healer said, got him, Nick. Dengar, my thighs are feeling extra juicy today because I got a workout in, my first workout in like a week and a half. And I got to tell you, it was hard. It felt nice, but it was hard. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hi, Reese. Oh, no. All right. So anyway, yeah, I had my first workout today in like a week and a half, and I went really light. I didn't do too much. I didn't go crazy. I didn't do the cardio. I was already breathing hard during the warm up. Hi, John Getz. The what? The what, Healer? Yeah, no, Frank, it's hard, right? Like after taking so much time off, I was really feeling very lazy. Like it actually I had to just go. I was like, otherwise I'll just go back to bed. Because, as usual, my sleeping hasn't been the best, but, it is what it is. Guys, that's what I was just going to say. Hi, Diva Butero. He's a fake Iron Maiden fan. Healer, you do this every time I don't know everything. Every time I don't know everything. No, my boob muscles never lose any mass. Hi, Robin Carnigan. Hi, Psychotic Mongoose. I'm saying hi to some people 2 or 3 times. All right, look. Oh, it's off Killers. Oh, yeah. All right. Look, excuse me that I don't remember every song off every album. I don't know any albums in all their entirety. Don't judge me. Okay. So this is big news. This is really big news. So I had my doctor's appointment yesterday. It went well. Basically, I just have to go to the lab now and get all the blood work, and then I have to go back next month for them to look it over. They also gave me a referral to a surgeon to see about the linguini hernia. Got to go see a gynecologist also. Paul Di'Anno was the singer for, how dare you? Of course I know who Paul Di'Anno was. He's the singer for Iron Maiden. R.I.P. He passed away. Killers was his last album. I just don't remember every song off every album. Gosh. Alexander, overrated Deftones. Get out. Brown Hour, no. I know a lot of songs on a lot of albums, but I just don't have the type of brain where I can remember every song on I just can't. Like, of any band. Even bands that I love. No, Alexander, it's not true. There's no world where Deftones are overrated. There's no world. Ooh, farmer's market stuff. Oh, Cherry Jam, Tara Crystal, you're the best. Thank you. Top 50 Tool songs, go. I can name a fair amount of Tool songs. A lot of them. You're in the doctor loop now. Strap on. Mean in. Frank, I know. I have so many appointments coming up. So I have to go see, the gynecologist person for that and the tots. It's been a little while since I've had him felt up by the lady doctors, making sure there's no lumps in there. I haven't felt any lumps. Hi, Christopher Blue. Hi, Michael Salvi. What's up? I didn't even know Judy Garland was like a singer. I just knew her from Wizard of Oz. Anyway, so I went to the doctor and it was fine. I had a full physical. He felt the hernias. He had me, so to check the one in my belly button, which obviously you can see I had to lay down and then sort of elevate my legs like this and hold him out. And then he stuck his finger in my belly button and had me cough. And, oh my God, healer. And, oh my God, this is terrible. What is happening? Oh my God. Healer, Frank. Frank, I mean, it's a good thing. We don't want lumps. We don't want lumps. And you just got a Nick, please, from backhand. Healer, I believe it. I mean, everyone used to. It used to be no big deal, you know? Sounds like a fact. It kind of does, doesn't it, RJP? But yeah, so. Oh, no. Alexander, you started this. You started this. Hi, Billy. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, doctor's appointment went well. He said this hernia. He said the same thing as the last doctor. He's like, if it doesn't hurt, if it doesn't bother you, don't get the surgery, because the surgery sucks. And people say they can feel the mesh apparently when you put it in. Because the linguini hernia bothers me more. It doesn't bother me a lot. And I told him, I was like, look, I stopped doing deadlifts. There are like certain exercises I just don't do anymore. And he was like, yeah. He said, if I do want surgery, though, if I do want to get surgery down the road, he said that he wants to get me into the system there. He's like, so that it's just a lot quicker, because it can take months. So he's going to get me with the surgeon so I can get that looked at and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, and then I'm going to get my little Hashimoto's checked out and all that.
I made sure to tell the pilots that they just needed to pretend that mountain was Shah when they dropped their massive ordnance penetrators into it. That's my nickname for mine, BTW. They blew their load in that mountain bigly. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you so much. Look at this. President Trump watches my stream. He likes the tots. He donates to the stream. I mean, come on. How freaking cool is that? Donald J. Trump, thank you so much for a golden shower, boy. And let's just thank everyone. We can talk about the doctor's appointment afterwards. We got news stories as well. Let me thank everyone. We're at 80. We are 120 away from bikini. And guess what? I have new bikinis. I'm so excited. There's 3 new bikinis I have that I can wear. No tax on nips. Exactly, Broken Prophet. You know what's up.
Hi, Shah, love and hugs.
Thank you so much for the love, and thank you so much for the hugs, backhand. Every stream I get love. Every stream I get hugs. It makes me a very happy little Zia. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. And then, oh, for Pete's sake, RJP as well. Look at this. RJP with a golden shower boy after that. You guys.
Good evening, beautiful. Adorable Shah, heart, heart, heart.
I got hearts. I got 3 of them. I got 3 hearts. I'm getting so excited. I thought Voice Lady burped. That's funny. Hi, Genghis. RJP, thank you so much for the golden shower boy and for the lovely, beautiful words. And 3 hearts. I got 3. Not just 1, 3. And then Mr. Franklin with a dang frickin' pink boy. Will you look at this?
It was so hot today at work, my left nut came out the bottom of my shorts and scared an old lady. It was okay because her right boob did the same to her and scared me. We laughed and laughed. I'm seeing her for drinks tomorrow.
Frank, I really want this to be a true story. I want this to be a true story so bad. Look, it is. Frank, please. It is so hot. So hot. Today was you know what's so fun? So I went into I've been getting back into the groove of being healthy. Yesterday I went into the sauna. I got my steps in. Today I got a workout in. Sauna, also steps. You know what makes a 95-degree day feel cool? The sauna, because it goes up to 150. And I couldn't even make it the full 30 minutes. I got out with not that long, 5 minutes. And I just sat in the grass outside, right outside the sauna for a couple minutes because I was like, I gotta sit. I can't walk. Drenched in sweat. And I was feeling the breeze come across me and it felt downright cool. 95 degrees and it felt cool after getting out of the sauna. Wait, Frank, was that not no, I lied. It was my right nut. Oh my God. Frank, if you're not going to tell us what nut fell out of the shorts accurately, then how can we even go on? Oh, also. Guys. John, thank you. Frank, did you really get to go? Did this really happen? Do you have drinks? I want to know. I want this to be true so bad. Okay. Also, thank you so much to everybody who has become members. And a really big thank you to the Zunts. This is like top tier freaking support that you guys have been giving me. Like absolutely out of control, amazing. Ashley, Slosher, Frank, Canine Taze, Remy, Bartholomew, and RJP from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being Zunts. And thank you so much to all of the heathens as well. You guys are awesome. He gave his right nut. So anyway, Frank, dang it. That would have been such a freaking cute story. I would have loved that so much. Your nut fell out. Her boob fell out. Match made in heaven. Come on. Healer, yes, you did. I thanked you, and you said that it was expiring. Hi, Al. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Is Venti back? Is she back from her what's retirement? God, I couldn't even think of the word.
Does she still hate men?
Probably. Hi, Al. Welcome to the stream. Is she back from her retirement? I would love to. I love Venti is hilarious. She cracks me up. I did say old lady, so you finally agree I'm old. Okay, Frank, look. All I heard was the boob popped out. I got excited. Yeah, hiatus. Hi, Nicola. Right, like a Hallmark movie. I completely ignored the old part. How old are we talking here, Frank? Because look, if she's keeping things toit, if she's keeping them toit. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. We're at 80. We're 120 away from bikini. And like I said, I've got some new ones. This one that I have here, I'm saving the Murica one for 4th of July, but I have two others. I don't know if I brought the other one up or if it's in the car, to be honest with you.
Where is it?
If it's in the car, I don't know. Front or back seat. This one is super cute. I'm curious if it's going to be too small for YouTube. I don't know yet. I might try it on and then decide. I haven't tried it on yet. Is a little one. Yeah, Salma Hayek is, yeah, exactly. Salma Hayek 58. I mean, she looks incredible. But this one is so cute. So cute. So we've got this, and then I've got another one as well. Oh, I did bring them up. Fantastic. Thank you.
Don't forget to mention.
I won't. I got a also from, I don't think Nerdy is here right now, but he sent a pillow to sit on the counter. It's not stuffed. But I love it. Yeah, backhand. Definitely no cat cow in that bikini, but it's such a cute bikini. So yeah, this is awesome though. I love it. And this is a nice size pillow that has no stuffing. Oh my God, John. He's not old. Stop it. All right, this one I'm like really excited about as well. Thank you to whoever sent this. I don't think this one came with a note, so I'm not sure who sent it, but thank you. I don't have any stuffing for the pillow, backhand. I don't usually keep random stuffing around, although I'm sure that's fairly easy to get. Okay. Look at this one. Hello. Blue stripes. Hi, I love it. It's so cute. What's up, Reagan? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Saul, why did they have you go in 50 minutes just to have a 5-minute appointment? God, that's annoying. Let me tell you, I'm getting tired of appointments. I don't want to go to any more appointments. They're really irritating me. You know, no one told me that the bane of your existence as an adult is fucking appointments. That is I at least waited. I try not to drop too many of them. But I felt like that needed the F word. That needed it. So anyway, thank you for whoever sent this. John. Oh, it did. Awesome. I love it. I think it's really cute. Yeah, Frank, isn't it annoying? They'll squeeze you. John, you know what? I should start using that. Ian, they don't recognize themselves as a part of the US either. Let me tell you. Yeah, it's appointments. Appointments drive me insane. I'm really tired. Dude, I have had so many doctor's appointments and I'm so tired of them. How annoying is it? It's the most frustrating thing. There's always some stupid thing you got to go in for. And it takes a whole day for some freaking reason. They're like, fill this out. And it's just so annoying. It's so annoying. So anyway, we all hate appointments. I'm sorry that you had to go to that appointment, Saw. I'm so sick of it. I hope that we can all just stop going to appointments. That's why you don't go to doctors and just use home remedies. Nicola, for the most part, yes. I'm not going to a doctor every time I get sick. I'm not doing it. I'll probably get better. If I don't, then I'll die and problem solved. Hawaii dons our flag. Hawaii is part of the empire. Alexander, only when they're in a certain places. When your insurance is good enough, they'll come to you. Yeah, right. How much are you paying for that insurance? Jesus. Anyway, so back to the doctor's appointment. It went well. Guess what I found out at the doctor? So I don't even remember the last time I measured myself. I have been saying that I am 5'2" my whole life because I grew to 5'2" and then I stopped, or so I thought. And whenever I go to the doctor, they just ask me how tall I am and take my word for it. They never actually measure you. Well, yesterday, they flippin' measured me. And guess what? I am 5'3". I have been shortchanging myself an inch for years. I am 5'3". I'm sorry, but this is like really exciting. 5'3" is, you guys don't understand. Like, that feels tall. I feel so tall. John, you would say that, but I feel like scrubs ruin every outfit. They ruin it. I know, Raken. It's so insane. Just to get one surgery. Ugh. 3 different doctor's appointment next month. 3 separate lab tests for basically the same shit. Yeah, like, I just don't understand why we need to go to the doctor. I can't reach the top shelf, but backhand. But still, 5'3". That's like very exciting. Like, I'm sorry, your back got decompressed over the years. Not a bad thing. I mean, this is great. John. I'm an extra big hobbit. Oh my God. Hello, nurse. Hey, look. I mean, yeah, I totally don't know what that is. Hi, KJ Fury. Welcome to the stream. RJP, you get it, right? I feel like guys should understand. An extra inch. That's a big deal. Nick is 5'9", which is still very tall to me. That's 6 inches taller than me. Nick's over there shaking his head. It's tall to me. I am small, and that feels tall. Oh, yeah, Animaniacs. Post-surgery, I have all the PT appointments I still need to do. I know they're important, but still. No, Raken, I know. I understand. It's frustrating because it really takes big chunks out of your life, and you're just like, this isn't a huge part of my day. KJ Fury, thank you so much. We have a new heathenship in the chat. KJ just gifted one. It went to Miss the Beat. Thank you so very much. Hey, Frank, it is. You get it. You see what I'm saying. We're at 85. We are 115 away. I mean, look, I'm 5'7", so if I found out I was an inch taller, it would make a huge difference. I couldn't believe it. When she put the measurement thing up on me and she's like 5'3", I was like, what? I was like, excuse me? Hi, Faith Thomas. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Brown hour, I'm 6'3", and my wife is 5'2" and shrinking. That's what happens. I will be 5'2" in like 20 years. Again, 5'2", back to 5'2" to 5. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, new heathens. So that's exciting. So that's very exciting. I don't know what I'm doing. I just keep messing with my hair. It's just bothering me. This was barefoot, Frank. No shoes. Isn't that amazing? It's just so exciting. All right. Billy. I know. Barefoot. It's just very exciting. It's a big accomplishment. All right, you guys. I do have some news stories for this as well. Okay. If you're worried about, your size down there, look no further than Ozempic. So apparently, by the way, it's not that Ozempic shrinks it or makes it look bigger. Apparently, it's actually making them bigger. Male Ozempic users say their penises have gotten bigger since they started injecting the weight loss shot, with dozens of well-endowed fellas flocking to online forums to fawn over their expanded members. So I need to know how often y'all are measuring your Johnsons. I recently measured myself down there and noticed I gained about 1 inch. Again, the importance of an inch. That's a big inch. RJP. Oh my God. Did I say? No, not this Thursday. Not this Thursday. Oh no, it would be this Thursday. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing it this Thursday. I'll do another one maybe on the 3rd. Possibly. I was like, I'll do it on there's definitely no way I'm pulling that out of my butt this week. Okay. So yeah, no spicy sight this Thursday. Nuh-uh. Backhand, are you doing Ozempic? Oh my God, it's going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger. So he got an extra inch measuring himself down there. Now, I think people will say it was because of the fat loss. However, at the time I measured myself before, 4 years ago, I was thinner. The man claimed. I also bone pressed during measurement before and also this time. Has anyone else noticed this change in themselves? See, that's different. That's different. Yes, another Redditor responded, I gained 1.5 inches in length. No joke. Like, you obviously know how long it was before I got very fat. Then after about 7 months on tirzepatide, in my case, I gained 1.5 inches in length. Definitely not all from weight loss. Hi, Daniel Cantu. RJP, you say that, but I mentioned this before. I don't think you guys have to worry about it as much as you think. No, we do not have a new day for the movie night. I am so bummed that we have to miss it this month, but we have to miss it this month. But we'll get to one in July. Actually, maybe July 2nd, possibly. Let me make sure first, though. And then we got to come up with the spicy streams, too. Because we also have... Oh, Jim's birthday's coming up. I gotta sneak in a member stream too somewhere. Oh boy, the calendar's getting full. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna figure it out. All right, so this guy, a third person said it happened to them as well. Yes, wife has definitely noticed a difference. Was 278 pounds down to under 200, an additional commenter claimed. Meanwhile, other men also claimed they had noticed a size difference after taking Ozempic, but put it down to better blood flow and reduced fat around the pubic area. Another Redditor responded saying the size difference was likely due to a different external conditions during the before and after measurements. I feel like nobody is really reading what you were writing, that they blame the weight loss while you measured the first time when you were actually lighter, they explained. Ozempic does not enlarge your penis, but an erect penis may change size considerably depending on time of day, temperature, and factors other than sexual arousal, so it's probably just simply that. The phenomenon dubbed Ozempic penis or Ozemptic is just the latest in a series of side effects users of the weight loss drug have allegedly experienced. Ozempic mouth is another one, marked by pronounced folds at the corner of the mouth, noticeable wrinkles on the lips, and sagging skin along the lip contours and chin area. Well, that makes sense. If you're losing fat everywhere, we're talking about Ozempic. Mindless, how did you know? Also, hi. I mean, why not, Christopher? Why not? It works. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. If you're losing fat, then the skin that was stretched out from whatever the fat, if you're losing it for everywhere, it will start to sag. Hi, Mighty Orbots. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I think when you lose fat from everywhere. As you age, you lose volume in your lips. You lose volume in your face. I mean, that's everything. Those alarmed by their changed appearances are now turning to cosmetic treatments such as dermal fillers to restore lost volume around the mouth area. Yeah, that makes sense. That is so funny, though. These guys are like, yeah, I lost weight. Also, my digit's huge. I think Meg Turney is on Ozempic because her face looks like it's starting to sag. Has she lost weight? I know she had gained some weight at one point. But also, she's nearing 40, right? Do we know how Ozempic affects blood pressure? Depends on how it affects that. Could just have better blood flow. Yeah, Reagan, that's what someone said. You could have better blood flow, right? Like as you lose weight and get healthier. So that could be a big part of it. If you just lose weight, your penis also just looks bigger. But these are people that like measured it. They measured it when they were smaller, when they were skinnier, then they gained weight, then they took Ozempic, and they said that it gets bigger. But I don't know. Well, you know, who knows? Oh my God, Alexander. I never lost volume. My fat is as loud as it's ever been. Frank, have you tried telling it to shut up? I told my fat to shut up and it just won't. She's down 20 or so. Oh, good for her. Yeah, I know that she had gained a bit of weight, but it could be that. It could be Ozempic. It could be that she's getting older. Who knows? The Ozempic melt is because you lose muscle mass. I mean, is Ozempic basically so... Does it make you not hungry? I mean, are you just not eating? Is that essentially what it is? Yeah, Meg Turney, she's still doing stuff. I subscribe to her OF. Sounds like a conspiracy theory. Hi, Secret Squirrel. Frank, me too, and they won't keep it down. The dude could have been skinnier but had minor ED, which could be where the skinny dick wasn't that big. I mean, it's possible. It's very possible. And again, it could just be blood flow. Hi, Andrew Ma. Yeah, definitely not fat, but thank you. I know people that were, so I'm in like a Hashimoto's subreddit, and some people were like struggling to lose weight, and they said they were microdosing with Ozempic, which is really interesting. They just give themselves like mini shots or something. I haven't heard of that before. What's up, wing models? Would I ever do naked roast at Skankfest? Maybe. The idea of being physically naked in front of a whole bunch of people is truly terrifying. It's such a different thing when you're behind a camera or like wearing a bikini, for example. But I would think about it. It would probably be really fun. All right, so the trigger in your pancreas, that is the hunger insulin chain. So yeah, it makes it so you're not hungry, basically, so you stop eating. Ozempic is supposed to be for diabetes. However, obviously, people are just taking it for obesity and everything, too. The Hashimoto subreddit sounds like a sex move, Zia. It kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, Reagan, I mean, I think that's a big part of it. I think if you're on Ozempic and you're just, if you just starve yourself in general, it's not melting your fat. It's because, yeah, you're not lifting weights. You're not probably eating enough protein or eating enough calories just in general. I think that if you're in a calorie deficit, it's particularly important to make sure that your protein is still where it needs to be and, pick up some weights. Daniel. Yeah, no, I think it was initially meant for diabetes. However, again, everyone who's big under the sun and can't seem to lose weight on their own is taking Ozempic, which, I'm not necessarily against or anything. I understand it can be really hard for people. I understand food addiction's a real thing. That being said, I don't know if that's the first thing you should be turning to, Calorie deficit is good for you if you have extra fat on your body that you could lose. But if you're at a healthy weight and have a healthy body fat percentage, you don't need to be in a calorie deficit. You're not releasing the enzymes that digest nutrients in your intestines, causing you to cannibalize protein from other parts of the body. That doesn't sound great. Wing models, huge note of the first part. Big yes to the second part. Don't pay anything for my Mounjaro. Yay, diabetes. Wait, Frank, have you ever thought about getting... Because you're just borderline, though, right? Hi, Jeremy Briggs. Welcome to the stream. Tara Crystal, that's a big part of it. And again, I understand losing weight is simple, but it's not easy. And so I understand. And a lot of people just don't have the knowledge, they're always doing some crazy diet or some crazy thing that they need to do. But I'm of belief if you can't do it without sticking a needle in your ass, don't do it. It's hard because as someone who's really into exercise and health and all that crap, it's, but just because I have the knowledge doesn't mean everybody, but again, you can go out and get the knowledge. You know, you can get, stop drinking 25 bottles of soda and eating 50 donuts a day. And I'll watch my 500-pound or my 600-pound life and watch the breakfast, just the meals in general that these people are eating. And it's absolutely insane. No, it's harder to gain muscle than to lose weight. Get out of here. Gaining muscle, maybe for guys. For girls, gaining muscle is freaking hard, dude. You got to eat the right amount. You got to eat the right amount of protein. You got to lift. You got to focus on I keep thinking exponential growth, but that's not what it is. Oh, no. Brown hour. That won't work for me, damn it. 51 donuts a day. Frank, pre-diabetic, so you could probably get your hands on some Ozempic if you needed it. At least you actually need it. Mindless, you're not wrong about that either. I don't like to be super shitty or judgmental about people gaining weight and wanting and trying to lose it and whatnot. It's not rocket science. It's the law of thermodynamics. It's actually quite easy. You just have to expend more energy than you're taking in. So you have to figure out what your resting metabolic rate is, your total daily energy expenditure, and then you go from there. And that can take a little bit of adjusting, and I understand. But if you're at a moderate deficit of 300 to 500 calories a day, you were going to lose weight. But as a fat man, I can say these things. Hi, Larry Holder. Welcome to the stream. Dude, Larry, that last True Dat episode was so insane. So insane. I almost forget how old was his name was Amarjeet Sada. Dude, he was like 8 years old or something like that, right? That is one of the craziest things I've ever heard. Mindless, will you give me a fat pass? Yes. I could be on Ozempic, but my endocrinologist recommended Mounjaro. Oh, I'm actually going to see if I can up the dosage. Hold on. What's Mounjaro? Oh, okay. So same thing, just a different company. Got it. How has that been helping so far? What's up, a pie face? Oh, you want to lose some weight? You can always do the slim fast diet. 2 smoothies for breakfast and lunch, then a sensible dinner. Shit worked in the 80s. What's up, Fright Club? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, because they're just drinking a frickin'... That's not real food. I want to eat real food. What's up, over opinionated as hat? Everyone says I'm fat phobic, but I'm not scared. They can't catch me if they tried. I know, that's my whole thing. Fat people could sit on me, but I could probably outrun them. So... okay, so very similar. 604 subscribers. Hell yes. Hit the like button on the stream tonight, by the way. Hit the subscribe button. And go subscribe to True Dat on YouTube. Guys, we're getting there. Okay, we are getting there. Yes. Okay. I bought myself a little gift. It's on its way. All right, 9,280. Let's frickin' go. We are 20 subscribers. 20 subscribers away from 9,300, which is 700 subscribers away from 10,000. That slow ass crawl. What is up, Way Up Dude? How's it going? Terra Crystal. But protein shakes have protein in them, which is important, which is very important. I've had my calories at a decent level the past couple of days, getting back into a healthy swing of things after being sick, and then not eating hardly at all for a few days, where I dropped down a couple pounds. Probably some of it was water weight for sure, but I really wasn't eating much for a couple days. And then I was ravenous. I was so freaking hungry. I ate so much for 2 or 3 days, and now I'm sort of normally evening out again. Mindless, I'm curious. What is it? Tell me about it. Hi, Chris Orlando. Oh, my God. Chris Orlando, yes. Eat that gummy, you poor thing. Sweet Jesus. Oh, no. This sounds creepy. Okay. All right. I don't think there are any ladies in the chat. Oh, mindless. We have already talked about Wing Models. Thank you for subscribing. Hell yes. We've already talked about doing Carla. No, we did Carla Homolka. We talked. Oh, so mindless. We did this one. It should be coming out soon. I was like, wait a second, that sounds super familiar. We focused more on Carla Homolka than Paul Bernardo, but it was Canada, and that's in your neck of the woods in Canada. Oh my God, that one was insane. Dude, the more I learn about this stuff, the more I don't trust any people at all. Anytime someone walks down the street and they're like, hi, I'm like, yeah, keep walking. Keep walking. Oh my God. White girl born and raised on island food. Glad you don't have rickets and are not 600 pounds. Jeremy, it's so funny. Being raised by my father saved me, at least in that regard. I had a horrible eating disorder, but I wasn't fat. So, oh my God, she's so crazy. They rob a train of maple syrup or something. Brown Hour, it's so funny because we all have this thought in our minds, right? That Canada, everybody's so nice and it's so amazing there and nothing crazy happens. But I'm not going to say anything. You guys have to listen to the episode. Holy shizballs. RJ Perry talk about my leg muscles. Do you ever watch Calmecris? No. She has, hold on. Hi, Jessie. She has these really in-depth true crime vids. No, but if you link her channel in the Discord, I will watch it, especially if she covers some of the ones that we are covering, because I want to learn more about stuff. Frank, you know what? All you're making me want is mint chocolate ice cream. Every time you bring it up, I just want mint chocolate ice cream. You know what, Fright Club? That's a good point. I am a whole inch taller than I thought I was my entire life. I got to get that extra inch of confidence. You know what I'm saying? 5'3"? I mean, come on. How are my calves looking? Are they looking nice and muscular? Can you see my calf muscles? Calf muscles! I mean, look. Frank, now I want to know. Dan Cummins, Time Suck, is that also more true crime? Thanks, James. Working on it. Oh, no. I know, backhand. This is a little skirt. By the way, we are almost halfway to bikini. We are 1:15 away from bikini. And I think I'm going to put on the blue one today. Hold up. The blue stripey one. Let's see. I want to see some stuff. I think I'm going to put it on today. Cat cow. Oh my God. Cat cow made me an inch freaking taller. Holy sh. You guys, what if doing the cat cow stretched me out? What if it did? Yeah, I believe that Canada I see, you can't trust anyone that's too friendly and nice. They've committed the most war crimes. I believe that. Now I want junior mints. Ooh, free protein shake. Nice. Hi, XM202. Welcome to the stream. I got stretched out, Frank. But don't worry, I'm still tight on the places that matter. I'm so sorry. That was terrible. All right, let's go. Yeah, make me 5'9". Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, RJP.
Hello.
Mindless. That's one of the dirtiest things I've ever heard. That's terrible. How could you do that? Hi, Brian Kadersha. Welcome to the stream. Look, we're getting there. We're getting close. We're almost halfway there. Jesse, I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't talking about stretching anything out. All right, so this is a super creepy story. All right, so apparently this girl posted about this on True Off My Chest subreddit. So apparently, on a recent night out, this woman's boyfriend drunkenly said, "Could you believe we wouldn't be this happy if I hadn't watched you for so long?" So, oh my God, confused as anyone in her shoes would be, she asked him to elaborate, and the confessions got worse. Oh no. Supposedly her boyfriend revealed that when he first laid eyes on her, he didn't immediately introduce himself, which would have been the normal, rational thing to do. Instead, he quietly observed her. He eavesdropped on her conversations with friends. He made mental notes of her likes and personality quirks. Then he planned to bump into her at a coffee shop she liked, where he ordered her favorite drink. Beyond creepy. Thinking it was fate that brought them together, one could imagine how betrayed and weirded out this girlfriend felt learning all of this. I mainly am just upset because I feel like our relationship was built on a lie, even if it was a smallish one, she wrote. This is so weird. Oh no. Well, if you can lie about this and hide it for so long, what else do you think you'd be lying about? After hearing that, I would assume there'd be more things he'd be lying about. Go with your gut. The dude literally stalked you and manipulated you into going out with him. Oh no, it gets even more bizarre. Oh my God. As Reddit users were chiming in on the thread with their thoughts on the situation, suddenly the woman edited her original post at the top, writing, "I was wrong. My boyfriend didn't do anything wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh." Then at the bottom of the post, users noticed that OP said she wanted to chat more with her boyfriend about the discovery and how she was feeling about it. Users sensed something fishy was going on. Dude, this is... Hi, Demagini. Hi, Slosher. This is not a good sign. I need some clarification on the edit at the top. Is there a comment thread somewhere in here that explains? OP, you okay? As soon as I saw the edit at the top, I got super concerned. OP, please let us know if you're okay. The update definitely doesn't sit well with me either. This is not good. This is not good. There's been no updates, and she hasn't made any more updates. That's it. Hi, Ancient One. Hi, Helicopter Gunship. Welcome to the stream. She recently moved to under the floorboards of his house. This is a bad sign. Hi, Tim F. Hi, everybody. Look at you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry. Calm down. I mean, yeah, this is not boding well for this young gal. Hi. Oh, no. She's definitely under his floorboards, right? Or in his basement. I think she's definitely in his basement. Hi, Keith. Welcome to the stream. And Jimmy Harris and Courtney Russ. Hi, guys. Yee. It could be a fake post. But that's not sounding great. Oh, my God. What if we're covering this on TrueDat? And she's, like, not smart enough to use an IP. So when they trace the IP of that post, which I'm pretty sure you can do, and to use a VPN, sorry, not an IP. Anyway, my point is, no, he ate her. Brown hour. Fight Club, I don't know which ones those are. Telltale Heart Vibes or Wall of Amontillado. It was if he just lightly stalked her before asking her out. It's not that bad. I mean, look. It was... Frank, you say that now. It's weird that if he had listened to some of the stuff that she was talking about and then went up to her, but it was weird that he staged a bump in and ordered her favorite drink and like all this. I mean, he went too far. He went too far. I've never really read any Edgar Allan Poe. Is it good? Frank, what if all I fed you was marshmallows? Damn it, I want some marshmallows. Being back on a little mini diety diet is not my favorite thing. How different is that than going and reading someone's social media? It's a little different because social media is public. I mean, that's the whole point of it. I don't know. It's weird. A little research isn't bad. The drink order is different, and the like staging, the whole bumping into her thing. He just should have asked her out where he saw her. But the fact that he watched her for a while and listened to her and then like, I don't know, that part's weird. That's the weird part. I don't know about that. Also, he should have just told her right away. RJP, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My hair is starting to get, it grows really fast. It's already starting to get long again. It's going to be by the end of the year when I cut it in November, it's probably going to be back to where it was. You know? Oh, Terra Crystal, that doesn't sound terrifying at all. All us men are creepy in some way. Do not read your messages. Keith, yeah, I stopped going through my messages a while ago when someone started sending me videos of themselves trying to self-suck. And I was like, that's enough inbox for today. That's enough for me. Lady Marine, hi. Yay. If he told her a couple weeks in, it's just a cute, fun story, but holding on to it makes it creepy. Yeah, I just think that he held on to it for too long and like tried to create a accidental meeting. It's just weird. Brown Hour, yeah, you know, he does. It's nice. It's nice. Daniel, I'm sorry. I said Frank. The amount of people claiming it was them. Wow, and I worry about my messages. Yeah, you do not need to worry about your messages because they are not bad. They are not bad. Oh my God. I'm going to get all of my water in before it gets too late because I keep having to wake up to pee. I gotta do a Lady Marine dance. Lady Marine, we're talking about a creepy guy and then my DMs. Oh. Saw, what are you at right now? Where are you at right now? Are you still at 205? Because that's 5, 6, 7 pounds. That's super easy and super doable. Of course, pretty lady. Yay. Nope, picking the phone back up. We're doing more stories. He's not creepy. He's a gentleman and a scholar. Brown Hour's like, I stand by this. She will find his scab collection and her toenail clippings in his underwear drawer. That's a good question. Okay, so this it's a little creepier on this. Would you guys be creeped out if a girl did that to you? All right, mindless look. I'm not saying it wasn't impressive. It just might not have been something that I needed to see at the time. Daniel. Would it creep you out? Would it creep you out? How hot is the girl? Let's say that she's like a solid 6. You know, nothing like over the top, but she's really cute. Sizzle chest. Also, I love this. That's the answer. That's the only answer from a guy. How hot is she? How hot is she? Not if she could suck the chrome off a trailer hitch. Guys are like, I don't care if she stalks me. If she's hot, it's fine. It's totally fine. I would like to know what it would be like to ask yourself for consent. Yes, it would creep me out. All right, there's one. So a 6 or above, yeah, then it won't creep any guy out. Jonathan's like, no, not me. It would creep me out, but not enough so that I wouldn't have sex with her. But would you? An 8. Okay, an 8 and above. All right, that's pretty high. That's really high. Hi, Raging Rhino. Would you date her, though? Would you actually be with her? If she's Isla Fisher in Wedding Crashers, I'm 100% in. Her character is so good. She's like, I will find you. Honestly, I would mind if I drop my guard and let someone it turns out to be a lie. I would freaking snap. Yeah, that's fair enough. She's a 7 probably. Women get worse because they get away with so much crazy before they get stopped. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Daniel, I mean, everybody looks through socials. I don't think that's weird. I think that's generally pretty normal. But yeah, like the whole, no, yeah, exactly. Knowing where she lives. Not date, friends with benefit. Okay. I wouldn't feel weird about it. Just seems like some reconnaissance and strategy if you ask me. Mindless is like, I'm here for this. I'm here for all of this. Stalk me all you want. Let's go. Long as she doesn't sneak in my kitchen and boil a raccoon on the stove. I just breathed my hair in. No hurting raccoons. That's an immediate deal breaker. Hi, Psycho. Hi, Matthew.
That guy Phil in Groundhog Day spending years learning about his coworker to get her to like him. Creepy or romantic?
Ooh, that's a good question. First of all, Franklin, thank you so much. That is another orange boy from Mr. Franklin. Another orange boy from Mr. Franklin. And we are now at 110. We're at 110. We are 90 away. We are over halfway. 90 away from bikini. Ah! Okay, here's the question. Yeah, if he is looking through her window, it's a bridge too far, but watching from afar, then setting up a way to meet, I don't think is that bad. I think he should have asked her out at the bar. Then it would have been fine. All right. The guy, Phil in Groundhog Day, spending years learning about his coworker to get her to like him. Creepy or romantic? Here's the thing with stuff like that. Yeah, Bill Murray could be creepy and romantic at the same time. Here's the thing with stuff like that. I think that intention matters. I think that if you're friends with someone hoping that they'll like you, and that's the only reason you're friends with them, then it just becomes like you're kind of an asshole at that point. If you genuinely like the person and you're okay with just being friends with them, but if it turns into something more, that'd be great. But if it doesn't, you're also okay, then that's a different thing. Because you can spend time around someone and then they eventually learn to like you. Yeah, he should have told her sooner. That's the big one. He should have told her sooner. I mean, and that's true, Tara Crystal. That's another good point. So he was stuck there like that. And ultimately, it made him become a better person, right? At that point, yeah, no, that's not creepy. That's romantic, I think. What about following her on Instagram X and taking part in her live chat? Well, that's what she does, so that's not weird. That's normal. I don't know why I'm defending the stalker so much. Mindless is really like, I don't think you did anything wrong. What about the movie Body Double? I never saw Body Double. I actually don't even know what that is. That turns into something more. Never effing happens. There's a reason why the term friend zone exists. But here's the thing. The term friend zone, I'm calling bullshit on the friend zone thing. The whole friend zone thing annoys me. It just means she's not interested in you, but she likes you as a person. And I mean, it's you just can't be mad about it. You just can't be upset about that. Our grandparents used to harass the F out of our grandmoms, asking them out 100 times until they said yes. Today it's creepy, but that back then it was romantic. Helicopter gunship. It's so funny that you bring that up because I remember reading something about that, basically where a guy just turned up and kept asking this girl out until she said yes after like 100 times. Oh my God, Frank. Oh. Wing models, we haven't hit the goal yet. We are 90 away from hitting the bikini goal. And I got a new bikini. I actually don't know if it's going to fit, though, for YouTube. We can use it on other sites. But we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, back then it was so different, too, though, because I just feel like there were less options, you know? Now we have so many options. That it's such a... It's just a different world. It's just a different world. I think that back then it wasn't considered creepy because there was more of a in-person element to it. A war of attraction or attrition back in the day. Sasha, I mean, yeah. Yeah. The version of friend zone I always get stuck in is watching my friend date a douchebag who hurts her, then hangs on my shoulder to cry and ask why can't guys be more like me. Yeah, Fright Club, then she's just an idiot. And I don't think you should be friends with some. Like, that's a different thing. Like, if she's not interested in you, she's not interested in you, then that's fine. That's a different thing. Like, at that point, she's got whatever shit that she needs to work through. But here's the thing.
I'm way too lazy to be a stalker.
Thank you so much, RJP. Thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. To be honest, me too. I'd be in bed sleeping. I'm too tired. Franklin, you stop it right now. I'm too tired. RJP, thank you so much. Look at my raccoon slippers. I just want to show them off sometimes. We're at 120. We are now 80 away from bikini. For Pete's sake, thank you, RJP. Psycho, no, you're not being a dork. If you're not interested in her, you're not interested in her. Like, you can't force that kind of thing, you know? Thank you. So here's the other thing with that helicopter gunship, right? Like, I think there are reasonable things to ask your friends to help with, or like just general friend stuff. But if someone is just, your designated driver, mechanic, security guard, emotional tampon, agony aunt? What is an agony aunt? Then that's just someone taking advantage of you. That's not someone who's interested in real, legitimate, reciprocal friendship, right? That's not someone who's there for you like you're there for them, and you like share some hobbies, and you like hanging out, you like talking. If they're just then they're just using you for stuff. That's not real friendship either. And you want to stay away from those people, because there are absolutely people like that. It goes both ways. Guys use girls for sex sometimes. Girls use guys to pay for shit for them or buy them meals or food or whatever. That's not real friendship, and you should just not be around those people. Agony aunt is a Brit term for giving relationship advice. But that's another thing. If you really are good friends, you should be able to give each other relationship advice. But you know what, though? You shouldn't go to your friends for relationship advice. It never works out well. Yeah, if they're not interested, don't waste your time. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't know. I think you just have to figure out who's genuine, which can sometimes be hard in your life, whether it's romantic or friendships, and keep those people around. And don't waste your time on people who aren't like that. Wing models, yes, but I cannot wear those on YouTube. YouTube would not like that very much. I'd probably lose my channel. I do spicy streams on the spicy site, and that's where we can do some other stuff. I was just thinking today how basically everyone is using everyone else for something. I mean, Frank, kinda, yeah. You just hope it's mutual, I guess, right? To an extent. Tara Crystal, I don't think that's true. I think that it's always been hard. I think that now it's just harder to find someone that you have similar values with, you know? Brown Hour. Have a good night. Brown Hour's with Mindless on this one. You're right, Zia, but if he's secretly wanting to shag, he's wrong. Oh, yeah. So that's the other thing. If that's the only reason, and that's the problem a lot of times. And I don't think that guys and girls can't be friends. I believe they can. But it's kind of rare that it's like a legit, more often than not, it's some bullshit going on one side or the other. You know, again, I don't think you can't. I just think that you have to be aware of the reality of those types of friendships a lot of the time. Yeah, Fright Club. Yeah, I've seen When Harry Met Sally. See, Billy, that's, you know? Yeah. Lady Marine, no, 100% you're right. Lady Marine, I love that. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy for you. Oh my God. Yes, everyone is different and quirky. You got to find someone who compliments you in friendship and in a relationship. Never in my life did I think I'd be good enough to get one like him. Lady Marine, you're one of the best people I know. You should know, and I totally understand where you're coming from. It's not as easy as being like, don't feel bad about yourself. If it were that easy, I mean, Jesus, we'd all be doing great, right? But I think that it's hard not to put yourself down, but I think if you realize how wonderful you are, you realize you deserve the world. Wing models, honestly, nobody. And I know that's like everybody's there is super nice and respectful. Like I've never had any issues there like that. You know what I mean? I want to get little hair ties. My two best friends are women. I love them both to death, and there's no sexual tension or whatever. We're just really close friends. I do believe that does exist, Fright Club. I do. I think it's rare, but I do believe that it exists. And I do believe that it can, you know? I think lads and lasses can be mates, but it's usually if there would be social jeopardy if they hook up. I'm mates with my brother's girlfriend or work friends, etc. Yeah, no, like I said, I do believe it exists. I don't think everybody wants to bang all the time. I just think that it's a little rare to find that. No, wing models, not even Natalie. No, I've never had to worry about it. Everybody's great. Hi, awesome. Welcome to the stream. Is it really raining there? City's really that big. I mean, can't you see? This is clearly very real, and it's raining back there. One of my 9 kids' moms were friends. Wait, what, Keith? What? Tara Crystal, I don't know if I want to get into my thoughts on that. The divorce rate thing is a little bit skewed. And I think that there is a it's very different. You know, it used to be that women were very dependent on men. And so they had to stay married, even if the guy was abusive or they weren't happy or they were cheating, etc. Just because the woman files for divorce doesn't necessarily mean she's at fault. Like I'm not a gender blamer at all, but now women have options. And if they're in an abusive situation, they can and should leave. And that's it. That's, you know, if they're not happy, you also can and should leave. Oh, Keith, I'm all 9 of my kids' moms. Hold on. Do you have 9 kids with 9 different ladies that were all friends? Yeah, obviously, John Edgar, totally real. Can't you tell? It's very legit. This is my room, and I live here. Friendship is the foundation of every relationship, but romance gets triggered and those lines once crossed never go back to friendly. I know some people that are like friends with exes and stuff. For me personally, no. 5 different moms. Okay. Yeah. Oh God, James, I don't even know. Billy, yeah, we did. We renewed the lease. They didn't raise our rent, which is like amazing. So that's why we stayed. Hi, Bonestone. Welcome to the stream. I don't have anyone for Friday night. I don't know who I'm going to ask. I'm very tired. Oh, I filed, I paid, I wanted out. I couldn't deal with the narcissistic abuser. I mean, yeah, that's late. Yeah, like 1,000%. Get out of there. You should. It's Keith really naive. It's funny how 90s men used to discuss, could you be with a woman who earns more than you? These days, beautiful women make more than their men, mother, and father put together. I mean, I've always made more than, actually, I think everyone I've been with. Most of my friends are women. We have a mutual understanding. They don't want to sleep with me, and I don't want to hear about their problems. It works out fine. I didn't want to sleep with them anyway, so when. Daniel, that's a very good way to, that's great. I feel like that works out. Hi, Blob. Welcome. I dated one of my best friends for about a cup of coffee. Not soon after she became my best friend. Aw. Sometimes it works out nice like that. It's good to get a divorce for a good reason, but a lot of women are doing it to get alimony, child support, the house, and the car. Judges are very unfair to a working man in divorce. Tara Crystal, that depends also. You know, I really used to believe this kind of stuff. Marriage is not for everyone, no. And look, some women try to do that. They want alimony, child support, et cetera, et cetera. But I don't think you realize that that doesn't happen as much as it maybe used to. It used to happen a lot because women, again, weren't working. They were stay-at-home parents. So yeah, obviously that would be the situation. But now if the woman's working and she's making a good living, she's not getting alimony. Like I wouldn't get shit. Like it's not quite what we think it is. Wing models, yes. Hi, Death Trout. Welcome to the stream. I have to pee and I have to grab some hair ties. I will be right back. I will return. Where are we at right now? Are we at 120? Are we 80 away? Helicopter gunship, kinda. Kinda. All right, I'm going to be right back. 1 minute. Yeah, Frank, see? My daughter didn't ask her ex for anything. She left him the house and got joint custody of the kids. I mean, yeah. I think that used to happen more. I don't think it happens as much now. I wanted nothing except my husky that I had to leave behind. Yeah. Fright Club, the answer is no.
Forever your Zunt. I wanted to see if Robot Lady can say Zunt.
She says Zunt. She says Zunt. RJP, thank you so much. That's another golden shower boy. I am going to pee. And I'll bring it back. Thank you so much, RJP. That is another golden shower boy from RJP. And now we are 130. We are 70 away from bikini. I will be right back. I'm back. Hi, I'm back. Frank, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hate that. I hate when people are like that. You hear about that happening too. A lot of people take in foster kids just so they can get that monthly check. And it's absolutely awful. Frank, I think I have this skirt in like 3 colors. I think I have it in like 3 colors. Thank you. Yeah, no, Blob. Yeah, absolutely. That happens all the time. That happens all the time.
I watched your first 2 True Dats while working out and favorited the latest one. It's so fire, and sick content literally. Whoever selected you 2 Degens to host together is a genius, but I am so jealous Naeem gets to breathe the same air as you SMH.
Helicopter Gunship, thank you so much. I'm going to picture that. I'm going to take a picture of your comment and send it to Lewis because he's going to be thrilled. So it was Lewis. It was Lewis's idea. Obviously, he's the owner of Gas, or no, I'm saying obviously, like people know. He's one of the owners of Gas Digital. And he had the idea for this podcast and with me and Naeem in mind, which was so cool. Which honestly, it was so awesome that he specifically thought of me for this podcast. So when he reached out and pitched it to me, I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. So I'm so happy that you like it. And I'm so happy that you're like listening and stuff. That makes me, oh my God, thank you so much. That means a lot to me, really, it does. Yay, thank you for watching. Helicopter Gunship, also thank you for the golden shower boy. We're at 140. We are 60 away. Thank you, Agent One. I am back. Who's the guy off cam who sometimes talks? I keep imagining it's Nick. No, that's Frank. Frank was doing the first few shows. So now we have new producer. We have Caroline. And we have Brandon, and there's one other person. For some reason, I'm completely blanking on his name, and I feel terrible. Frank, don't worry. Don't worry. It gets better. It gets better. They added to it more and more each time. So I think by episode 4 or 5, probably both, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Hi, James Garcia. Anyway, I do think, and thank you about the skirt. I do think I have I have it in black, and I think I also might have it in white. Thank you. Nick picked it out. He's really good at getting me clothes. Which is great, because I hate shopping 99% of the time. I only do it when I feel like it. Yeah, the opening titles came out really good. James, he's out there doing laundry. He's washing the towels. Hi, Andrew Thomas. Welcome to the stream. So I have it in black. Frank, you said load. I have it in black, and I have it in pink. I haven't opened the pink one yet. I'm glad you think that's a sexy dance and not a stupid dance. All right, hold on. Frank, please. You did. You did. I got pink. No, it's not satin. I think this skirt was probably like $10. It's super cheap. Nerdy is here. John Roberts, I don't know what happened. I mean, first of all, thank you so much. I don't know what happened. Sorry, it's the Mounjaro talking. Blame it on that freaking Mounjaro. I was a big Frank, please, from Backhad. Satin knots new.
Fuck yeah.
That was a good one. I look like Santa's little helper. I really do have to be in the mood to shop. Like I said, though, I did just buy myself a little treat. I bought myself a little polka dot dress that I think it cost probably more than I should have spent on it. But I had been sick, and then I got my period, and I was very sad. Meg! Hi, pretty lady. Welcome to the stream. Ah! Ha! Pretty pretty ladies in the chat. We got Lady Marine. We got Meg. You sweet little gems. Helicopter gunship. No, though, that's me. I love plaid. I love plaid everything. If I had my way, all my clothes would be plaid. Okay. I got to cut this. Be right back. 1 second. I want to try on the pink. Maybe not all the way. Oh my God. Lady Marine. Lady frickin' Marine. RJP, it wasn't my finger. You just purple tipped me over on Rumble. She purple rumbled me. Oh my God. Lady Marine. I love you. I love you. I love your face. She said, Zia Boo, I love you. I love you and I love your face. Thank you so much. Oh my, for Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. Thank you so much. Oh, also, thank you. We're pinking. Lady Marine, now we're only 10 away. Lady Marine got us to only 10 away from bikini. 10. 10. Thank you, Deadpool. Old Nerdy, it is so hot outside. Oh, look at everybody thanking Lady Marine. Oh my God, 10 away from 256. Holy freaking crap. I can't believe the streak is still going. You guys are amazing. Deadpool, nobody would want tennis lessons from me. I am terrible at it. Billy, I realize I'm not going to be able to do anything on Thursday. I forgot. I'm recording True Dat on Wednesday, which means it's going to be a super long day. So I know that I'm going to need to rest a little bit on Thursday and get caught up on some administrative work. So nothing's happening on Thursday. Old Nerdy, you know what's so funny? Frank, I need one in every single color they have. Yee. Oh my God, yeah. It is so hot. Oh my God, Lady Marine, 106. Holy shitballs. All right, it was only 96 here. 10 degrees is a big difference. Oh my God, yeah, it has been brutal. I actually really do kind of want this skirt in every color. I really like it. I'm going to wear this tomorrow to the True Dat recording. Oh my God. I'll wear a red one and a pink one. Swamp ass is real. Swamp titties is real. Lady... Oh my God. Oh my God. Another purple one. Oh, I didn't realize there's a light purple and a dark purple. Look at that. Here we are. Oh my God. Hold on. Over 100. Holy okay. Slosher, thank you so much. Slosher did it. Go on and get. Go on and get. Go on and get on it, doggone it. You guys got me to bikini. You sweet little gems, you. Okay. I will be right back. Thank you so much. We're at 2:10. Thank you so much, you guys. Holy shit. Old Nerdy, I have a sauna story for you. It's not exciting or fun, but I'm going to tell it anyway. Bikini time. Okay, I hope this bikini fits. I have two that I want to try on. Yes. Oh my God. Frank, are you really off tomorrow? That's actually really exciting. That's so exciting. Okay. I don't know if this is going to fit, you guys. But Frank, remember, the next time you are working, if a ball falls out, look at the nearest lady and see if she's into it. That's all I'm saying. Lady Marine, the boob sweat is out of control. It's insane. I've never had so much boob sweat in my life. Helicopter gunship, you're great. Thank you so much. I put on more than a bit of weight. I'm only up like 3 pounds right now, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but I would like to lose it. Hey lady, does this do it for you? Hi K-Max. Frank, and that's exactly what you should say. 256. RJP, hell yeah.
Go on now.
Okay, guys, I may have a new favorite bikini. I may have a new favorite bikini. All right, are you guys ready for the reveal? Because I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with this one. Look at this fit. I gotta show you all this fit. Look at this fit. Oh no. I got so excited to show you guys that I forgot to be where I'm supposed to be. I forgot to be where I'm supposed to be. Okay, what do we think of this fit? What do we think of this fit? Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. This is my new favorite. When we go to the lake, this is what I'm wearing. This is amazing. Look at this fit. I'm sorry. I'm getting really excited about this bikini. I just love a good bikini, and like when a really good bikini cut, like, I don't know who sent this, by the way. So whoever sent this, thank you so much. I just picked it up today. Frank said bring bail money. I just picked it up today. So I don't know who sent it, but thank you. Yes, everything is covered under here. I'm making sure there are pasties on. Nothing can pop out. We're all covered up. We're all good. Thank you guys so much. Oh, French. Oh, Daniel's going to hate it. So, thank you. I actually didn't gain as much weight. I thought I'm crazy. I thought I gained a bunch of weight, and it turns out I didn't. I didn't even gain a full pound. So we're fine. We're fine. I don't know who sent this, but I just want to say thank you to whoever did, because I am obsessed with it. Helicopter gunship, you don't need to pretend to send me stuff for me to like you. You guys are amazing. I knew it, Daniel. Meg, I want to go to the beach. Lady Marine, yes. How are your squats? How are your squats? My squats suck. My squats suck butt. Hi, Torito. Oh. Do I have a way? No, look at it. Look, it's perfect. The back fit is perfect. It's a perfect fit. Lady Marine, you'd probably look so freaking good in a bikini. You would rock a bikini. I've seen your chest. I know what's going on under there. It looks great. Yeah, squats are brutal. Squats are super. I haven't done squats in a while. I did squats today, but I did goblet squats where you I don't know if this is cat cow approved. Maybe. But it's where you squat down. Lady Marine, no, that's amazing. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Don't black out, though, please. So where you squat down like this, you come up halfway, you squat down again, and then you come up. And it is brutal for them glutes. Russell for 2. Russell, thank you very much. I was so wrong when I said your old boobs were good enough. They were a disgrace. These are much better. Russell, thank you. I honestly, sometimes forget what they look like, and then I'll see myself in a bikini, and I'm like, yeah, this was a good call. This was a good call. Russell, thank you. Yes, they were not good enough. They were not good enough, and look at them now. What's a goblin squat? It's this. Thank you, Russell. An awkward squat machine, like a Smith machine? Hi, Cameron Perkins. Welcome to the stream. I love beach season. Are you kidding me? I'm from Hawaii. Beach season is my whole life. Which muscle? I like Zia in original or extra crispy. This is obviously extra crispy, yes, right? I just like the way they fill my chest out. It just works so nicely. Lady Marine, the Smith machines are actually, I don't really like them that much, but they're useful for some stuff. Yes, extra crispy. I'm glad you found that adorable and not super weird, helicopter gunship. Thank you. Because that could have gone the other way. Hi, Lux Shampoo. I'm so happy. You did a thing. Billy, I don't know what this thing is, but yes. You get pets. Franklin, thank you. You know, it's so funny. I was looking at some older pictures of me when I was before I had my boobs done. I had gone through some old photos. I think I was clearing some stuff out, and I forgot how small they were. They weren't bad. Look, don't get me wrong, they weren't bad. I wasn't looking at myself and going, oh my god, those are hideous, you look disgusting. It's just, it's so nice to have boobs. There's one where you stood 45-degree angled squat, it works your butt. Oh, Lady Marine, are you talking about hack squats? Are you talking about the hack squat machine? The hacks, if that's what you're talking about, those are brutal. They were fun. They're brutal, though. RJP.
Go on now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wing models, yeah, no. I don't do the whole underage thing. That creeps me out. It creeps me out a lot. Helicopter gunship, I was like an A cup, I think. I don't know. I never wore a bra because they were so small. I didn't really need to. Oh, leg press, barbell squats, and cannonball squats in a day. And walking lunges. Jeez Louise, Saw. That's a brutal. Hi, mindless. You have arrived alive. See, that's what's good for not texting when you're driving. Old Nerdy. Oh, my God. I brought this up earlier. You weren't here. Look what came in. Look what came in. I opened it up and I was like, well, this looks awfully familiar. Oh, my God, look. My body is a beach. My body is a beach. They better not be crispy. No, they're soft and squishy. Squishy. Isn't this cool? It's not stuffed, though. So it needs stuffing. But babushka. Yeah, it's just a cover. It's just a pillow cover. I don't know if the second one that you sent is going to be... Maybe that one comes as a pillow. It looks great. Mindless, no. You stand facing the machine, lean in, and put your shoulders under the pads. Yeah, Lady Marine, I've done those before. It is brutal, but good. Very good for the butt. Cameron, thank you for not forgetting about me. Oh, man, the good old Twitch days. Anyway, Old Nerdy, thank you so much for sending that. Sorry, I'm easily distracted, clearly. Thank you so much for sending. That was a joke. I like it. I love it, Old Nerdy. Thank you so much. And Cameron, thank you, man. Twitch days. I miss the Twitch days. Deranged Lunatic. Hello. Good evening, beautiful Zia and crew. Zia, your boobs are worth every dime that you paid for them. Deranged Lunatic, thank you so much. Because altogether, with the first surgery and the second, it was $18,000. But thank you so much. I love them. Oh my God, it has been so long since Svetlana has come out. Svetlana, you know, she is starting to get a little bit frustrated because Zia keeps Svetlana locked up under lock and key, basically in cage. And you know, because she is sober, she gives me no vodka, which, like, I cannot even call myself Russian anymore. 9K a boob. I do Twitch all the time. Ah, it will be a huge one. Because Old Nerdy doesn't stuff. I forget when I initially parasocially fell in love with you, either Twitch or Kick. It was, yeah, I left Twitch because they pissed me off and they gave me a 3-day suspension or whatever, ban or a week's, whatever it was. And I was like, and so I switched over to Kick, and then I started on YouTube because I was already on YouTube 1 day a week. And for whatever reason, I just had a bigger audience there. So I just switched over to YouTube full time. And then, all right, Sheila, like, never comes out. And then someone comes in here, and Sheila comes out, and someone comes in immediately and is like, have you ever farted and sexted before? And I just want you to know that girls, they don't fart. So, like, you know, obviously not. Obviously not. God, when you think about it like that, 9K a boob, that's so insane. That's so insane. The cake was fun. Now I want cake. Yes, this Australian sounds like a bitch. You hear that, Sheila? You sound like a bitch. Oh, Nerdy, I'm eating cough drops. Where do I go to get jars full of money, Frank? Do they have those? I mean, what? Lady Marine, I am not gassy. It's like one or the other. I just am super burpy, but I'm not farty, like, at all. I mean, obviously, everyone does, but, like, I am not. Oh, some Werther's Originals. Sounds lovely. Sasha, thank you. I love them. I'm very happy with them. Sometimes I legitimately forget how big they are until I put a bra on and go outside, and then I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. Or I'll, like, walk past a window and see my reflection in the mirror, and I'm like, oh, my God. But I do really love them. Your Aussie accent started so good, then turned to Charles Dickens era chimney sweep British. Like this one, isn't it? Like that one? Do I sound like I've been in a goddamn chimney sweep? That was so terrible. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Yeah, just little floofs, Lady Marine. Just little floofs. I mean, what? No, I don't fart. We don't do that. No, I'm just very... Hello, governor. Let me climb up your chimney sweep. Daniel just goes, no. Chimney, chimney, chim. I just imagine you knocking things over like in some physical comedy. You know what? Slasher, it's not that exaggerated. Like, it's not some physical comedy where I'm just like, oh my God. But legitimately, I have knocked things over with my boobs, just kind of forgetting about them. I'm getting better at being more spatially aware with the fact that they do protrude as much as they do, because I obviously used to have nothing. But the other day, I actually knocked over my soda, spilled it all over the couch, all over my skirt, and I leaned forward and just whacked it with my boob. So it does happen. Hi, Jake Dog. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Billy, thank you so much. That's another 2 from Billy. Ring models, I would, but they'd have to give me a buttload of money. They'd have to give me millions. I'd have to be able to retire and just do goofy shit that I want to do. Mindless, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm not listening to it because I'm not put the sound on, but I'm going to repost it. Billy, thank you. I love it. I love it. By the way, hit the subscribe button. We're at 9,283 subscribers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get these subscribers up. Let's kick some ass. Let's kick some ass. I don't know. I've never done it. I don't think the oh. This is pretty cool. Not exactly crushing it, but it works. Oh my God, now all I need is a straw. And I can just... Ah, 3. I'm like the chick from Total Recall. I got 3 cans. I got 3 cans. All right, we got more stories.
Fuck yeah!
Can, you can do the can, you can do the can. Oh, wow. You guys, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Tinder tests out new height filter to help people connect more intentionally. Is the reign of the short king over on Tinder? Was there ever a reign of the short king? Was that like a real thing? The platform has been accused of superficiality after testing out a new feature that allows users to screen potential matches based on height. This is part of a broader effort to help people connect more intentionally on Tinder. Wow. The new vetting function, which came to light via Reddit and other platforms, is located in the discovery section of the digital romance service and lets users specify the minimum and maximum heights of their matches. It used to just be age. Used to just be age. Bud Light. Bud Light is nasty. Wing models. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm going to shut up. I'm being a weirdo. Thank you. The function will only be available to users who subscribe to Tinder Platinum, a premier subscription tier that starts at $39.99 a month. Along with the new height option, the tier also includes prioritized likes, a specific interest filter, and messages before you match function, and more. So it's getting you to sign up to pay $40. Meanwhile, regular tier users can already customize several search preferences within the discovery settings, including age range, sexual orientation, and distance. Those make sense. Reps for the platform, which is owned by Match Group, assures users that this height screener is being trialed as a paid preference rather than a set-in-stone filter. The idea is that paid preferences such as height allow the user greater autonomy without completely cutting off certain matches. We're always listening to what matters most to our Tinder users. And apparently it's height, I guess. I know I've talked about this a lot. I know I have. The idea that you will only date someone based on height is the weirdest thing. I don't understand it. It just doesn't make sense. Especially when these girls are like 5'2" or 5'3". If you're taller than me, I'm happy. I just don't understand it. Oh shit. Infinite Guess 8. Thank you so much. We got 5 XiaLand memberships. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay. One went to Jake Dog. Hell yes. That's awesome. All right. We know Jake Dog. We love Jake Dog. One went to Gerald White. Corndiff. Corndiff is the homie. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for saying the homie. Jonathan Doughhead and Dark Shamrock. Thank you very much. Welcome to the frickin' heathens. And also, Infinite Guess 8. Not just a heathen, but a frickin' zunt. What? What's up, J-Fly the Pump Guy? Welcome. Thank you so much for I'm trying not to swear on YouTube as much. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you for becoming a zunt. That's amazing. Yay! All right, hold on. I gotta do the dance. Okay. Anyway, my point is, thank you very much. Welcome, new heathens. Welcome, new zunts. It's a cool club. Oh my god, and then he gifted 10 more memberships. Holy shit. Is MA gonna get one? This is amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Holy crap. 10 more. 10 more. All right, we got one for Captain Haruna, one to Michael Salo, one to Urian Sanborn, Grand Admiral Adam, Colin Lowry, Rossett, Matthew White, and Nolan, and Mayo Clonic Jerk, and Cody Dickerson. Dickerson. MA is not one of them. Oh, it's cat cow time. Oh, I still have this on. Thank you so much. Holy shit, it is time for cat cow. Oh, we made cat cow. I'm going to show you guys the best stretch. You have no idea. The best stretch. I met my guy on Hinge after trying to prove my best friend wrong about dating apps. She's yet to say I told you so, though. Lady Marine, that's so funny. I love that for you. I love that for her. She's just like, you know what? I'm just happy that you're happy. Wow, seriously, Infinite Guess 8, thank you so much. That is 15 gifted memberships and becoming a zunt. Holy crap, thank you. Hi, Master Baker. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I am going to show you cat cow. Did I freeze on Rumble? Did it stop working? All right, yeah, let's see. Let's see if this one... I'm going to be right back. I'll be quick. I'm going to pee again. Frank, you're going to have to tell me if you spot any slippage. Okay? You just message me. backhand. Where are we at on the bar? Because I can't do that many maths in my head. God, thank you so much again. I'm going to show you guys the best stretch ever. I'm going to show you the best stretch ever. This is a good stretch. 316. Thank you, backhand. You are the bestest. Okay. Everybody ready? I think we're good in this. Everything's covered. Everything's good. I'm going to show you guys a fantastic stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by getting into tabletop position. So from here, this is on your hands and knees for anyone who's not familiar with tabletop position. And by the way, I'm pretty sure this is how it turns out I'm 5'3" and not 5'2". I grew a whole extra inch, and I'm pretty sure it's cat-cow. Okay, so everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Also, for guys, just be really careful because you have parts that I don't have, and balls can get squished easily in this position. So you just be careful, okay? Just be careful. So what you're going to do is you're going to arch your back up like this. This stretches your back from your lats all the way down to your lower back. I mean, it's just a phenomenal feeling stretch. And then you sink down with your chest and stomach towards the floor, your gluteus maximus towards the ceiling, and this stretches out your hamstrings, your glutes, your hips. I like to do this a little bit too because it feels nice. And while you're doing this, so this is the cat part of the stretch. This is the cow part of the stretch. People do this in yoga. They do this in physical therapy and personal training. I mean, this is just one of the best stretches ever. Okay, and then from here, I like to breathe in on the cat and out on the cow. Okay, everybody ready? We're going to do this a few times. We're going to go.
Don't bend over! For crying out loud, what are you, nuts?
Just gonna say this, I find that arousing, and let's move on.
Okay. Okay. I just... What is... Holy Infinite 8. Oh my god. Is it squats? Did we hit squats? This is insane. This is insane. All right, that's 20. That is 20. Johnny Rico, Rusty Shackelford, Bearded Llama, Nick, Eric Wart, Amar God, Eric Wagner, Carbon Heart, Grego, DJ Ray, Devin Farmer, Kenneth Stevens, Not Sam Miguel, Dick Carson, Tommy D, Chicago Gamer, The Bubster 86, Steven, Super V94. How is MA not on this list? This is Bearwolf 13. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, so we're doing some squats. Miguel got one. We love Not Sam. Miguel's awesome. Okay. We're changing it. We're changing it. Now we're to squats. Oh my god, thank you so much. Hi, Mr. White. This is insane. This is insanity. This is actually crazy. That's a red boy. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. All right, let's do some friggin' squats. Yes, Lady Marine, you're gonna do squats with me after doing squats earlier? You're amazing. And then, yes, bedtime. Okay. All right, so Old Nerdy, it was just you over on Rumble? Okay, cool. Came back. Good, good, good. We're good, we're good. All right. Let's do squats. Everybody ready? What was what? Z, I have an idea on who Infinite Guess 8 is. Z, I believe you might know too. Oh my God, is it Chad Zumach's missing upper lip? Hi, Chichel Mexicano. Huh? Oh God, I didn't do. Bent over rows. Bent over rows. Oh. This is to thank all the lovely zunts. This is to thank all of the lovely zunts. And, is it David Chandler? David Chandler is Chad. This. Yeah. I brought this up earlier. See, Franklin, you're on it. Ashley Elizabeth, Slosher, Frank S. Frank S. from the chat. K9 Taze, Remy, Bartholomew, RJP, and now Infinite Guess 8. Yee. Thank you guys so much for being sons. It's amazing. A Zun hit list. Frank, what were you doing? Were you cat-cowing? Were you cat-cowing? Okay, everybody ready? Infinite Guess 8. Are you David Chandler? Is this David Chandler? Am I right? Or is this just someone else? Or is it, I was just, backhand, I don't know. That made me think of it. But I don't know. Let's do some squats. Ready? Freddy? Steady? Go. 1. Frank. 2. 3. 4. When you're doing these, make sure your knees are going over your toes. That is important. 4. What was that 4 again? 5. That was 6. 7. Extremely random. I like extremely random. I am also extremely random. Seriously, thank you so much for the gift. Like, that's an insane amount of gifted memberships. Thank you. 8. 9. If your knees go over your heels, call a doctor. That is good advice. 10. Plop. I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to do 10 more. All right, watch the form from the back. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Lady Marine, we only have 2 more. 9. 10. I'm so happy that it shares love too. You have, hi Ananilium! You have no idea how much I love sharing love. Lady Marine, I know, you're already sore from doing squats. You poor sweet soul, and you did more squats. You're such a trooper. Get some sleep. Thank you so much. I love you. I miss you. Thanks, backhand. There's my extra exercise. I also did squats today, but with kettlebells. So really not like heavy ones. Oh yeah, a little water. Good idea. Hi, Fernandez. Welcome to the stream. Oh, wow. That's, Terra Crystal, that's so many squats. That's so many squats. I might die. Something happened, now I'm head over heels. I didn't find out, and now I'm head over heels. Don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. Killer song, Old Nerdy, killer song. Something happened, now I'm head over heels. I didn't find out, now I'm head over heels. Anyway, sorry everyone. Hell yes. Matthew, I love that. I'm glad I inspired you. You guys are amazing. RJP, why are you so sweet? Stop it. It's so sweet. Oh my God, 10 push-ups. By the way, I can do push-ups. That song is a jam. I can do actual push-ups, just so you guys know. Sorry, XM. Sorry, XM202. It's a classic. It's a classic song. Raging Rhino. I don't know if I know any of their other songs. Maybe. Possibly. I can't get over all the gifted tonight. You guys are out of control. Amazing. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Just in general, too. Infinite Guess 8, Helicopter Gunship, RJP All Night with the Golden Shower Boys, Franklin, Donald J. Trump, Backhands. Over on Rumble, we had Billy and Deranged Lunatic, Russell Hall, Slosher, and Lady Marine. You guys are seriously, thank you. I can't believe the streak is still going. And then Sharon Love with the rest of the heathens in the chat. Amazing. Oh, shout, let it all out. I don't know why, but I actually don't like that one. Can't tell you why. I know it though. Mad World. What was it? That's not Mad World. Not from. That's a different one. That can't be. Everybody Wants to Run the World. Oh, I don't know if I know that one, Fright Club. I'm not sure. Mad World. Which one is that? That's it? That's them? The Donnie Darko song? Oh, shit. That's a good song. I didn't know they did it first. Who did the cover? Everybody Wants to... I don't know if I know that one. Mad World I do know. I didn't know that they originally did Mad World. I had no idea. Something happened... Hello, you. Infinite Guess 8. What the That's another 10. This is crazy. This is crazy. One to Nicole Magenta, one to Teddy Machete, Jim Watari, Joe Savage, the Nerd Scout Files, A-Train number 495, Kit, Big T. Oh my God. These are the things we can do without. Come on. Yeah, I know that song. I do know that song. DK Bones, Billy Nice. Holy crap. No need to thank me. I'm just going. You're going amazing things. I mean, holy. I do have to thank you, though. I'll do it one more time. This is the last time. Thank you. Holy crap. Deranged Lunatic. I know, give MA one. This is crazy. So many gifted tonight. Acting on our best behavior. Play no games with Mother Nature. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I don't know if it's like not... Movie Real Genius. I haven't seen that one either. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Okay, let me see. I have to mute, but I'm curious. Okay, I know this one. Everybody Wants. Yeah, I know this one. Damn, Tears for Fears has some bangers. They have some bangers. Oh my God, Lady Marine, don't ever feel like you have to say you like can't do more or something. You do amazing. You've done so much. You're incredible. Thank you. Don't ever feel like you have to say that ever. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have not seen The Usual Suspects. Is it good? Am I missing out? I was actually proud of myself. I saw a lot of movies on that list. But yeah, no, I didn't see The Usual Suspects. They were the kings of that new age. They were. Lady Marine, you did squats. That is more than enough. You get your sweet, cute little butt into bed and get lots of rest. You're amazing. Why is it sad? Is it good? What's Kaiser Soze? I mean, I thought he was a baseball player or something. It is old age now because it was the 80s. Mm-hmm. Good night. I love you and your face. And your face. I might be the only person who didn't like The Usual Suspects. Really? I don't have it, do I? I have so many movies that I need to get through now. So many. No, it's not there. All right, hold on. Tears for Fears has some fucking good songs. I have Real Genius on Blu-ray. Doom makes me motion sick. Oh, yeah, Doom. That's what we were going to watch. You have to see it. Okay, all right, hold on. Resume Tears for Fears, it's telling me. All right, hold on. I had no idea that they did Mad World originally. I didn't know that. Hold on. That's a great song. It's a great song. I mean, it's just a good one. All right, what were we talking about? We were talking, The Usual Suspects. The Usual. All right, this came out in 1995. Let me see. It has Kevin Spacey, Benicio del Toro, Gabriel I don't know how to say his last name, but I know who that is. Stephen Baldwin, Chaz Palminteri, Kevin Pollak. What a great cast. Oh, Pete Postlethwaite. I know his face. Giancarlo Esposito. Okay. There's something attractive about young Benicio del Toro. It's kind of scary in like a hot way. All right. I gotta watch it. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything more. Benicio. Okay. Byrne. Oh, it's pronounced Byrne. Thank you. Gabriel Byrne. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. A lot of character actors. I watched Usual Suspects. It was good. Not my favorite, but it's good. Okay, I'm going to watch. I have so many things to watch and get caught up on. I watched the last half of Stallone Judge Dredd last night. Well, not good. It's entertaining in a bad sort of way. I like movies like that, though. I like movies that, yeah, you know it's not a good movie, but it, like you said, it's entertaining. Seven I've seen. Seven's a great movie. Oh, my God. It's been so long since I've seen Seven. Oh, yeah, I want to rewatch that. Yes, I loved Memento. I remember watching that when I was a kid, and I don't know why, but it had such an impact on me. I really loved it. Andrew Thomas. I won't accidentally read these spoilers. I won't. I just looked at pictures and I looked at the cast. That was it. And then I stopped. I am here for some sexy thighs in a bikini. You look great, Nick. Andrew Thomas. Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas. Thank you. The SOS band, Tell Me If You Still Care, is the sweet song. Do I know that one? All right, hold on. Now it's just me muting and listening to music. Sorry, guys. And then I'm always like, oh, yeah, I do know that song. All right, let me see. Tell me if you still care. Right here. All right, let me see.
Shah Zoran Mamdani won his New York mayoral primary race tonight against Andrew Cuomo. Any thoughts on Mamdani? I think he wants government-run grocery stores and criminals released. Good luck with him, though.
All right. Okay. Couple things. I've never actually heard that song before. I don't think I know the SOS band. I don't think I've ever heard of them. When was that from? Is that like 80s? No, that's definitely not 90s. 80s. Yeah, 1983. Yeah, I've never heard of these guys before. The SOS band. Huh. I love it when there's still stuff I haven't heard of. I mean, there's plenty of stuff I haven't heard of. But still, yeah, 80s. 1983. I guess I wasn't alive yet, so it does sort of make sense. But still. I'll have to check out some more of their other stuff. Now all these Tears for Fears songs are going to be stuck in my head. Honestly, I think... And I know I feel like no matter what era you grew up in, that's going to be your favorite music. 90s music is always going to be my favorite because that's when I grew up.
Just have to even that up and done.
What? You guys. All right. K-Max, Franklin, thank you both so freaking much. What the crap is happening? Where are we at now? This is insane. K-Max, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. All right, so I didn't know. Oh, we're at 5:10. Oh my God, bent over Rose. About this Zoran Mamdani. All right, so I was gonna say good because Andrew Cuomo sucks giant balls. That being said, government-run grocery stores and criminals release sounds absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my God, my favorite band ever. Oh, that's really hard. That's so hard to answer. If you would ask me, people are going to start talking shit in chat right now. I know it. If you would ask me in high school, I would have said Deftones for sure. System of a Down was a close second, though. Alice in Chains. I don't know. That's really hard. I don't know how they found someone worse. That's so hard. It's really bad when you have to root for Cuomo. That's what I was going to say. Like Andrew Cuomo, Tool. Yeah, Tool. Oh, God. Too many. It's too hard to choose a favorite band. Those are some of my top fans. You're right. I would have said Tool. Oh, I do really love me some Tool. Courtney. Hi. Deftones is timeless. Thank you, Infinite. Oh my God, thank you. People over here telling me Deftones is overrated, making me angry, getting me all hugged out, getting me all worked up. Hi, Courtney. Welcome to the stream, pretty lady. I've got to calm down. I have to calm down. Courtney, we did cat cow. I do love Maynard. Oh my God, Healer, get out of here. I can't. You can't. There's no world where they're not that good. No. I saw them live. They're amazing. They're so good. I love them so much. I can't hear this. They're overrated. Swear to God. Is this nonsense? Franklin, thank you so much. K-Max, I hope not. Look, I don't live in New York City, so, he's the mayor. That being said, I do go into the city every other week to record podcasts. More than every other week often because I'm doing other stuff. So that would suck. Who's the Republican candidate? Jay. Yes. Thank you. Hi, Mountain B. Steve. Welcome to the stream. Yes. I'm sorry, but yes. They just are. Oh, old nerdy, you got to listen to some Deftones. Start with the two albums that you need to start with are Adrenaline and Around the Fur. White Pony's a great album. Still not my favorite, though. It has Change in the House of Flies, which is really like their big song that blew up, which don't get me wrong, great, fantastic song. Engine Number 9, though, if you're going to start with anything, I would listen to Engine Number 9. Around the Fur, also song, great song. Frank, I can't, wait, what? Of course, what? Come on. Healer, yeah. I mean, it happened with, what's his name? And that's how New York City got cleaned up. Did an amazing job. Giuliani. People hate Giuliani, but he, saved New York City. Saved it. Around the Fur. Oh my God. No, no, no. Chino has a fantastic voice. His voice, he has incredible range. He can scream, he can whisper, he can sing. He does amazing. He's Billy, that's Shove It. That's Shove It. Yeah, you'd have to know Change. Everybody knows Change. What's Joy Division? He can scream. Come on. They're so good live, Jay. If you like Deftones, you might know Fugazi. Or Fugazi, am I saying that right? Such a great band. You know what's so funny? I know one song by Fugazi. One. And I love it, and I need to listen to more of their stuff. Zia, can you believe people are giving Anna grief just for losing? I know. Deranged Lunatic, I saw that, and I was like, I don't understand what's wrong with everyone. Okay, what's the Fugazi song I know? I know one of their songs. And it's a great song, so I have to start listening to more of their stuff. Hold on. It'll come up because I have it thumbs up. Waiting Room. I'm assuming that's their big song. And it randomly... So I have YouTube Music, and it'll just randomly play stuff that they think I might like, and that's one of the songs that came on. And I was like, ooh, I like this. So I thumbsed up it. But I've never heard any of their other stuff, so I... clearly have to listen to more of their stuff.
You go, girl. USA, USA, USA.
Fernandez, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know what's so funny? And I know I don't like to... That's a golden shower, boy. I don't like to get into like crazy political discussions, and you guys know that. But it usually comes up, and I think for the most part, people know how I feel. I've always considered myself, I guess I still consider myself like an old school, like 90s liberal, but that's not really liberal anymore. I guess maybe I could align a little bit with libertarians. I'm not really sure. I think taxes are ass. There's a lot of government overreach. But I don't care what you want to do. You know, shoot your guns, be gay, be trans. I don't give a shit. Just don't hurt other people, and I'm cool with whatever you got going on. But it's this whole, like, we just let criminals out and let anything, like, that's insane to me. I just don't really understand why we want to live in that type of society. Like, it just, I don't get it. And how that somehow turned into a Republican point, and like, it's a liberal talking point that we just let. So like, anyway, I'm trying not to go. Frank, don't you start spreading that. I'm not trying to go down. Yeah, there you go, mindless. Thank you. I'm liberal, not leftist. I guess that's a good way of putting it, actually. Mounted B Steve, don't you get oh my God, Daniel on the warning. I need to listen to them. No, I don't know West End Girls. I don't. Fernandez, thank you so much. And Franklin, thank you so much. Taxes or ass? Taxes or ass? 80s had a lot of good music too. Maiden came out of the 80s. Judas Priest came out of the 80s. Great stuff. I'm basically the same. I'm a moderate that leans a little left was where I stood, but the left went so far left that now I lean a little bit right without changing my leaves at all. Fright Club, that's pretty, yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, I don't know, but I don't agree with everything 100% on either side, no matter what, which is just like, I mean, I don't know. What am I going to do? I can rant about politics all night. I try my best not to get too crazy about it, but claiming a label for your political beliefs is dumb these days. Think what you want to think because you think it. It doesn't need a label. I agree. It's exhausting, too, just having each side yell at each other. And it's like, oh, my God, you guys are crazy. You're all exhausting. I'm exhausted. It's too much. It's a barrage of craziness. I have no idea what Deftones even play. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You would know Change. You'd know Change in the House of Flies. West End Girls, a rap song done by two British white guys, and you don't realize it's a rap song. Interesting. I didn't leave the Democratic Party. The Democrat Party left me. Ronald Reagan. Interesting. Whoa! Interesting, Healer. I guess I didn't put that 2 and 2 together like that. How? Politics is Hollywood for ugly people. Wow. Saw, you gotta listen to some Deftones, man. My political beliefs, while center left, summarize to what you have done for me lately. Wait, what? Wow. Wow. Yeah, healer, I can't vote for. Oh, that's awful. Oh my God, even more infinite guests. This is crazy. One to Abby Normal, one to Larry Ragone, one to Matthew Leahy, one to Colt Bedeau, Armadina. Oh my gosh, wait. Brandon, Gonzalo Almendra, Savage Mantis, Mark Pengrin, and Coke Zempic. Still no MA, but this is crazy. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Oh, I do have to thank you. Okay, I am going to do some bent over rows. This is insane. You guys are amazing. Hi, Jason and Dallas. Hi, Zia. I just think we can all be friends. Agreed. But certain people hear my political views and stop talking to me. That shit drives me crazy, too. I don't... Like, unless the other person's just an awful, horrible person who is literally like, yeah, round up anyone who's a different color and put them in concentration, then it's like, ooh, you're a bad person. But you can't, sorry. I'm trying my best not to get into an insane rant about it, but like, it's just not reasonable, realistic, or possible for you to let the whole no person can be illegal. I get it. It's a nice sentiment. It's not realistic. You can't, and no country is like that. Like, you just can't, and so this idea that they're just like, let anyone in, it's like, no, you can't. I'm not saying no immigration. Obviously, it's this whole country was built on it, but you have to do it legally. You have to do it the right way, just like you have to do with any other country. Otherwise, you get deported. It's not that crazy. So, like, anyway, I'm ranting a little bit, but I just don't understand this idea. And again, I get some people are coming at it from a good place in their heart. Like, I do believe some people are like, no, they're just coming here to make a better life. And it's like, I understand that. I'm not trying to shit on those people, but you can't have a society that way. It just doesn't work. It's a huge strain, and we're already not paying attention to a lot of the people in our society. So anyway, I'm clearly, Frank, I swear to God, it's true. MA will be the only person left that's not a member, and it's baffling to me because everyone's getting one, and she's here all the time. You guys are amazing. So anyway, I don't know. I'm libertarian, but they're the party that always loses. I believe the beliefs, but most of it's deliverers are retarded, mindless. It's true. Ashley is here. Ashley. Hi, pretty lady. Welcome to the stream. How is the move going? I'm doing bent over rows. Background music from the halls of the Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. We fight our country's battles in air, on land, and sea. That sounds like a sea shanty for some reason in my head. I don't know that song. Sizzle chest. Yeah, Courtney, no, I agree. And if that's something they want to reform, if they want to reform the immigration policies, then that's something they can talk about, vote on, do whatever they got to do. But yeah, you got to go through the immigration process. Mr. White, don't you start with me. Don't you start with me. Do they look real? Do they look real? Do they? Do they? They are not. All right, let's do some bent over rows. Guess who's been keeping the weights warm? Ashley, how is your move going? Take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. That's stuck in my head. I mean, they're real in the sense that they're corporeal and I can touch them. Something happens and I'm helping. They do exist. They are not AI boobies. 6, 7, been a great workout stream. 6, 7. IGP, thank you so much. But I gotta tell you, I've seen some good AI boobies. 8. It's like the Matrix. If you think they're real, they're real. 9. 10. Mindless. The spicy side is fun. Yes, it is. Okay. Jay, I just want to say I love you so much for saying that I'm a comedian. I just love it. I don't even care. I don't even care if it's not true. I'm a comedian. I'm not, but thank you. I love you for saying it. Would it be funny if I was AI this whole time? This whole time? Second of all, if Karen would come on my stream, I would be thrilled. Infinite guess. What is happening? This is amazing. This is amazing. Ah. 1 to the escape plan, 1 to Doug McVeigh, 1 to Weird Eurasian Boy, 1 to Ericor, 1 to Max, 1 to Eric Ringle, 1 to Michael Gavin, Ollie, Malcolm Tucker, Elsid Barrett, and Outlaw King Scorpio. Let's go. That is 10 more mother freaking members. This is out of control. We hit chocolate sauce. Oh, do I have clean towels? I remember running into Michael Gavin. Michael Gavin Ali, and he at the what's it called? What is it called? Exotica, and he was like, Zia! He ran up to me and I was like, ah! He's sweet, but I got scared. Favorite comedian. God damn, that's really tough. So Jim is definitely up there. For sure. Norton, for anyone who's wondering, maybe doesn't know. Meg, I still cannot believe that MA doesn't have one. There have been, what, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, at least 60 gifted subs tonight, maybe more. You know, I know Carlin and every Brendan Shaw blob, oh my god. Everything I've heard from Carlin I've loved. But I feel like I'm not that familiar with him enough to say that he's one of my favorites. I remember when he got really mad about Kate not choosing him for a date. Oh my god, I don't think I saw it. Was that on Wet Spot? That's hilarious. Andy Kaufman. Yes. James, I know. You either. Put your business cap on. See, your favorite comedian is Louis J. Gomez. Louis is hilarious, and I love Louis. God, it's tough to pick a favorite comedian. Oh my god. You know who I think is like really, really underrated, and I just feel like he should have had a bigger career than he did, who I just think is so funny, is Bob Kelly. I love Bob Kelly. I love him. What does chat think of Eric Andre? Okay, so I don't know what everybody else thinks of Dave Chappelle. Yeah, Adam Carolla. I mean, fantastic. What? Yeah, Norm, Gilbert. I do love... Lev is fucking actually really funny. So yeah, I've never seen any of Eric Andre's stand-up. But I've seen the Eric Andre show, and it's super weird, and I like it. But I don't know. I guess I don't really know that enough about Eric Andre. I've never seen any of his stand-up. Big J is also hilarious. Yes. Old Nerdy, I agree. I'm kind of late to the Big J party as well. What comedian got you into comedy? Doug Stanhope's another one that I don't know enough of his material, and I need to check out more of it. Hey, what's up, Michael Gavinali? How's it going? Wait, speak of the devil. How are you? Chrissy's amazing. Chrissy's hilarious. Burr over Bobby. Okay. I do like Burr a lot. Patrice. I'm really trying to think. Eric Andre has a couple of stand-up shows on streamings. I'll have to check him out because I've never actually seen any of his stand-up. I've only ever seen him in Jackass, obviously, and then, yeah, the Eric Andre show. So Old Nerdy, Eddie Murphy was my introduction to comedy as well. And the orange jumpsuit. Bernie Mac, I don't know enough of his stuff. Eddie Izzard. Oh. Other British guy who I absolutely love. Why can't I think of his name right now? Ricky Gervais. Thank you. Ricky Gervais is hilarious. Oh, you met Bobcat Goldthwait, Meg. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, Eddie Murphy Delirious. Yep. That was one of the first comedy specials I think I've ever actually seen. Oh my God, Kevin Hart. I never saw any of Kevin Hart's funny stuff. RJP. You know who else though? For some reason, when you said Kevin Hart, people are gonna accuse me of being racist. When you said Kevin Hart, it reminded me. Yeah, Ricky's based. I love him. But Shane Gillis is hilarious. Cat Williams. I remember losing my fucking mind to his stand-up specials. The one where he's wearing the green suit. Back in the day. Oh my God, he is so funny. Zia's taller than Rich Voss. Yes. Andrew Dice Clay. Excellent choice. Billy Connolly, I don't know. Jason, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good meeting. Brian Regan. Yes, I love Brian Regan. Jim Carrey, never saw any of his stand-up. Never watched In Living Color. Don't remember. Dane Cook was one that was funny. He was. I did think he was. Cat Williams is a better version of Kevin Hart. I agree, Mr. White. I agree. Personally. I watched Kevin Hart's last. But as RJP said, he's better before he got famous. And I've heard that as well. Once he got famous, like whatever his last special was that I saw on Netflix, I didn't think it was funny at all. Oh my God. This is insane. Jimmy Carr, yes. Eddie Murphy, Robin Williams, Bill Cosby. You always forget that Bill Cosby did stand up. Bill Hicks got me hooked when I was a young kid. During the first Iraq war, he said, I had the unenviable position of being for the war, but against the troops. I need to check out some Bill Hicks, too. Slasher, you always have such good recommendations for comedians, and I actually need to follow through with checking them out. Steve Martin. Infinite Guess 8. This is insane. This is actually insane. Holy... I'm out of goals. I mean, we can do chocolate sauce, obviously, but I'm out of goals. That's 20. One to Frank Pellegrino. This is insane. You guys are amazing. One to Special Citizen. One to John Crichton. One to Polly Walnuts. Ray J's World. DB Wild. Levi White. Charles the Hammer. Asfu. Tromaton. Kobe Pluntz. Gray Invader. Marshall Beaupre. Blackcast. Phantom Mercenary, Wyatt Bronson, Creston Chi. This is crazy. Darth Mac, how? Wazapalooza the Drunk, Pepe. Holy freaking, are we at 720? 720? Holy crap. I'm at a loss for words. RJP, we might have to. I'm at a loss for this is insanity. I mean, holy crap, thank you so much. This is amazing. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're at 9,284 subscribers. Wow. I mean, sorry, I'm just like, I feel like Oprah. I'm a little bit, I think I can pay for my health insurance this year. I mean, this month. Holy crap. Zia's gonna go to spicy side or just go cry in the shower. I might after the stream. I like, maybe both. Wait, what, Frank? What guy? Oh, Marty. Frank was like, Marty, you gotta come over to the YouTube streams. Oh my God. This is insane. Seriously, thank you. This is actually going to go to my health insurance. Wow. Whew. If you cry in the shower on the spicy site, I'll sign up. That's what it's gonna get to take Slosher to sub. I'll just cry in the shower and stream it. Oh my God. Maybe he's Marty. Oh, Mitch Hedberg. 100% amazing. Mitch Hedberg is definitely one of the greats. Oh, no, Avery. Oh, wow. I'm amazed. If you donate today, so you can live through another month. I actually didn't pay for my health insurance this month because I was like, I don't know if we can. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Louie! Yes! I do have these. Wait, you met Louis, Frank? What? Infinite Guess 8. Infinite Guess 8. I don't know if that's how that works with gifted memberships. He's like, this is a third world country. I've actually donated 83 cents to you, so you're definitely not going to pay for your health insurance. Just so you know. He came through the ferry. Was he nice? Love Dan Soder. But at least they can keep following you. Infinite Guess 8, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I met Jim Norton. He's short. I've met him too. We get famous people occasionally. That's awesome. I hope he was nice. Seriously, Infinite 8, thank you so much. That was Infinite Guess 8, excuse me. That was insane. Frank beat off in front of you. Thank you, Tara Crystal. Look, we've got this. We're fancy. We do still have chocolate sauce. I know I've told the story where Bobby Kelly called me, dude. Did you go like this old nerdy to him afterwards? Be like, hey, dude. Really? You couldn't recognize him? I'm shocked. I do. I need towels. Damn it. I have so much energy. It always happens to me. I like have a crap ton of energy and then it's just like, meow. Frank, did he say, no, I don't like it the other way. This isn't the way I want it. Nuh-uh. Healer, really? What did he make fun of you for? Rich Voss's wife, Bonnie McFarlane. She's funny. Neil Patrick Harris, too? Wow. Frank assert dominance. RGP, thank you so much. You know what I'm going to do with the chocolate sauce? I'm basically just going to put it in my mouth. I know, Dream Lunatic, I'm sorry. It just hit me all of a sudden. Okay, let's do chocolate sauce. I have to start researching for tomorrow, too. I need to get my research done. Oh, shoot. RJP, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. He was with his husband in a Jeep. Aw. Yeah, his husband was also in How I Met Your Mother. Just for me saying, oh, tell Opie Blue Healer says hello. That's amazing. That's so hilarious. Dude. The former prime minister, the one with the weird blonde hair, that one, Daniel. I know, I do actually have homework before bed. It's true. Ooh, Stavros. Yeah, he's funny. I do have to do my homework. Dude, that last shoot at Old Nerdy with the kid, how fucking crazy was that? He was like 8 years old. That one fucked me up. It fucked me up. It did. That kid's just out in the world. It is a kimono, K-Max. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, he's just out in the world. That kid's, he's like 26 or something. I'm sorry, but like that skeeves me out. You know he's out there doing some crazy shit. I just don't believe it. K-Max, I gotta start reaching out to people. Oh my god, okay. Mindless, I would have had to have been very young. Very young. Yeah, Daniel, is it you? That story is crazy. Naeem having a friend who killed his other friend at 12 was almost as crazy. Yeah, dude, Naeem has had some, like, his dad, his friend, the old lady with the sword. I was like, man, you got some good stories. I gotta start. Mine are all just drug stories. His are, like, murder stories. Yeah, no, that was wild. I just can't comprehend kids doing that kind of stuff. Frank, that would have been my first thing to do. Yeah, he's lived a life. A crazy one. Mindless, that would be still really messed up, but oddly better, I guess. I don't know. The whole thing. Fright Club, thank you. I love you. Yeah. I'm 12. I mean, 21. I was 12. You know what I'm saying. Oh my god, mindless. Alright, I'm getting chocolate sauce, y'all. You guys are crazy amazing. Crazy amazing. And the chocolate sauce is just going to go into my mouth. Ah! Somebody was being sneaky and spooky. Where are those towels? Let's do. Very smart, Slosher. Very smart. Yep. Oh my god. Old Nerdy, yeah, you can't use plastic as drop claws. They get stuck to everything. They get picked up. Oh my god, it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, you got to use cloth drop claws. Okay, everybody ready? I'm covering myself in... Frank, I should never be that big. I should never be TV sized. That's too much, Zia. I'm sorry, old nerdy. I'm sorry I didn't. Oh, that's what you were using. It's so cold. Ah. Daniel, that was supposed to be a secret amongst mods. Do I look like a real size person, Frank? A real size person? I do have caramel sauce. There's always a good excuse for chocolate. Ah, it's so cold, you guys. Oh my god. What I need to get... Oh, I'm just going to mix these together and eat them. Don't worry. Oh, peanut butter sauce. Shit, that's what I need. You know what I need? I need peanut butter sauce and more whipped cream. Meg, it turns out I'm 5'3". I'll eat them. I feel good. I just want to shove this into my face hole. I taste delicious. This is so good. The whole reason I do this is so I can do this. I'll poke it out. What now? Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't... Holy shit. I don't... Bah! I'm a real artist. You're amazing. This is insane. This is insane. Words. I don't actually have words. Holy sh... I won't make you guys sit here while I read out 50 of these, but holy shit. I've yet to see MA get one. Oh my god, dude. Infinite guess. I mean, seriously. I did. My brain is broken. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. I should take a picture of this and sell it as actual art. Be like, no, this is real art. YouTube, do you see that this is art? This is insane. I'm still eating chocolate though. That's what's crazy. I'm sorry, I don't have words. I don't actually have words for this. I don't have enough thank yous to say thank you for, like, this is for real. That, like, I'm not even exaggerating or joking. That is covering my health insurance, just so you know. Oh my god. Holy shit, seriously. I don't, yeah. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Welcome, new heathens. Wow. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Frank, you Franklin. I swear to God. Franklin. Frank is like N even. Did we actually... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my God. Is that 105 gifted memberships? I'm sorry. I have to go into Gollum when this happens. I have to go into Gollum. Guys, I'm not Frank. I'm first time here ever. No, Infinite Guess 8. Frank also tipped 30 to make it an even. But wow. God damn. Infinite Guess 8. Long live Infinite Guess 8. Holy shit. Terra Crystal, thank you. This is insanity. I'm gonna cry in the shower. Holy shit, thank you. Wow. No, I won't buy K-Max. It's so fun. I'm not gonna buy a new kitchen appliance. I really am just going to put it. I am gonna pay for my health insurance with it. But like, what the? Oh my God. I have so many doctor's appointments now. I'm gonna cry. Yes, tears of joy. Tears of joy in my shower. Yes. I'm sorry. I don't know. Daniel. Wow. Big screen TV was my only other idea in that price range. No, unfortunately nothing exciting. Stupid bills. Making car payments and whatnot. But the fact that I'm able to make these payments, to me, is a very big deal. And I very much appreciate it. Hi, Mick. Thank you, RJP. I'm excited eating Sunday syrup. Dude, I would cry if we hit butt stuff. Also of happy tears. You don't understand. You don't understand. That would be life-changing. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh, Meg, you're so freaking sweet. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, I want pizza now. Frank. Oh, K-Max, I want pizza now. But not if it's going to take 2 hours because it's government run. Daniel, yes, please. Get pizza to celebrate. I love that. I love that. Use my stupid ass as a reason to celebrate and get yourself some pizza. Oh my God, old nerdy. I just want everything. I want all the things. Courtney, what kind of pizza did you have? Tell me more about it. What did Ashton do? Get pizza? Butt stuff is always life-changing one way or another. It's true. It could be for the better even, you know? Wow. I can't get over this. I can't get over this. No, mindless, no. It wasn't because she's not a psychopath. What's Treat Stream? Chicken Bacon Ranch. Was it good? You know what's funny? We talked about this recently. How Chicken Bacon Ranch is like good in theory, but every time I've had it, I've just not liked it. Ooh, deep fried ravioli. That sounds delightful. RJP, the gumbo pot is already, there's chocolate all in the gumbo pot. I feel it. I feel it going right down in there. Yeah, you brought up Old Nerdy, I remember. You know, Old Nerdy wisdom. It's smart wisdom. Confucius nerdy. Treat Stream, your fans can buy you food and have it delivered to you. You guys, I would be so fat so fast. I would be the fattest. I would become Nikocado Avocado before he lost the weight in like a month. In like a month. Wait, Meg, really? He's 5'3"? Meg, you have no idea how excited I was when I found out. Courtney, did you know this? I'm sorry. I went to the doctor yesterday and they measured me for the first time in like, I don't even know how long. I've been saying I'm 5'2" for years. I'm 5'3". Oh, yeah, pizza and wings. Pizza and wings. I love Chinese food, but pizza and wings. Pizza, wings, and... No, stop eating chocolate sauce. I'm just, like, shoving... Pizza is always going to take precedent over everything. As much as I love Chinese food, and I do love Chinese food. Oh, boy, I can put some Chinese food away. Give me some fucking mushu pork. Oh, mushu chicken, egg foo young. Give me all of it. I love it. I love Chinese food. That being said... Pizza takes everything every time. You'd still be desired with that much weight gain in theory, Daniel. That is sweet of you to say. I don't believe it, but that is sweet of you to say. Courtney, almost not a hobbit, right? I'm like almost out of hobbit sized. I'm gonna donate as much as Infinite Guess 8 and force you to eat a whole Hawaiian pizza. Mindless, the fucked up thing is, for that much, I would. I'd be like, this is disgusting, but I would do it. Old nerdy, that'd be amazing. You grew an inch and a couple cup sizes over the last few years. Can you believe it? I'm getting taller. I'm getting bustier. Life's really getting good. Ooh, fried dumplings are amazing. You mother mindless. I knew it. I knew it. All right. Are they still going? Oh, nope. Yep, they're still going. I was like, are they still going? Hi, J-Red. Welcome. Chrissy is 5'2". I guess I'm taller than her. My man's an ape. Meg, but you guys are so cute. I love everything about you two. You guys are so adorable. I love it so much. And now I know what you look like, and you're just the cutest little thing. I do really want to put you in my pocket. I will feed you marshmallows. No MA. No MA. It's still going. You say that now, RJP. You say that now until I'm 400 pounds. You'd be like, even I'm turned off. I gotta get out of here. No MA. I can't believe it. 10 more names to go. Backhand, have you been counting? This is crazy. I'm going to let them all play out, but this is amazing. Nick tipped the nurse to tell you you're 1 extra inch. And I haven't shut up about it for days. Hey, now I'm one of those big fancy keychain ones, though, Billy. Uh-huh. Literally, Nick is probably regretting it right now. He's like, oh my God, she hasn't fucking stopped talking about this in 2 days. You say, I only hear what I want to. Yeah, old nerdy, I know that song. Who is that? It's a terrible song. Yeah, K-Max for me, as long as you're taller than me, I'm good. And it's not hard to do when you're our size, you know? 400 be more cow.
Fuck yeah!
It would be.
God damn it!
Oh my God! Infinite Guess 8! This is insane! Holy shit! What are you doing? This is crazy. Thank you so... I don't have words anymore. Like, I don't have any more thank you. Oh my God, I don't have any more ways to say thank you. This is insane. Oh, Sir Sax got one. He's a homie from back home. Oh my God. What the fuck? This is crazy. This is crazy. Infinite Guess are... Billy, that'd be hilarious. Holy shit. Oh my God, K-Max, if I was 400 pounds, it would only last me 1 week. Holy shit. I know, I do. I gotta clean, yeah, wipe it all off, huh? Holy talkie mushrooms. I don't even know. Yeah, Jesus was available. He must have been the first one. Can you imagine?
And
the first.
even.
Oh, there's Frank's. I was like, wait a second. What is that? That's Frank's that came through. This is insanity. This is actually insanity. That's old. We're at 10:50. This is crazy. 20 more are coming in. 20 more. Oh my god, if I was a millionaire, I would be doing this kind of stuff. Oh, it would be so fun. I can't wait for Cece to call me. Cause 50. Cause 50 came, cause 50. And then there's 20. And then there's how many members do we have right now? Huh. I mean, this is crazy. I'm waiting for them to all come through, you know? Ashley! Ashley is back. Hi. I'm covered in chocolate, and I really wish I had whipped cream. I'm... RTP.
Just gonna say this, I find that arousing. Let's move on.
Wow. Jake Dog CC is good. She has a job. She got a job. She works at, I think, a deli counter at a grocery store. I think that's where it is. And I haven't talked to her since she started working, because I sent her a little gift box with all these cute littles, like a little blanket with sunflowers and a necklace and a candle and some like soaps and stuff. It was just like a cute little gift box that I sent her. And she called me to thank me for it. And that was last week, Wednesday, I think. And I missed her call, and I don't know how. I didn't even see her call come in. I was so sad. But yeah, she has a job, and I miss her, and I want it. But they haven't given her a freaking cell phone yet, and I'm so upset. I'm honestly so upset, because they're supposed to give her a cell phone, but she's been there for over a month already, and they never gave her one. Because my aunt got her a cell phone, and they were like, no, it has to be one that we give you here, which is fine, but at least take the one that we like give her one. Infinite guess. I'm sorry. I'm still so floored by this. This is insane. This is insane. Yes, please share and spread the love. And Courtney's amazing. We freaking love Courtney. Oh my god. I don't know how to use a rotary phone. What is that the one where you go like this? Jake Dog, I will. I hope she calls me again soon. And I really hope they give her a phone, because then she can text me. Daniel, I don't think they have any pay phones there. YouTube can't list them all. It ran out of room. That's crazy. This is crazy. I can't get over this. Thank you so much. Hi, Plotbot. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. What a Tuesday. Oh my god, it's midnight. I do have to get my happy butt into bed, because I'm driving down into the city tomorrow. Oh my god. Saprophytic, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Holy banana pancakes. It stopped at 126 gifted heathens. How many do we have? Holy crap. It's technically Wednesday. I'm going down to the city later. Today. We're going down to record 2 more episodes of Don't Take My Heart, Don't Break My Old Nerdy. That's going to be stuck in my head for like a week now. I'm just going to start listening to it. I'm just going to lean in. To record the next episodes of True Dat. So make sure you go subscribe to the True Dat YouTube page. Here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Let's get these numbers up on YouTube, because YouTube hates me and they suppress the shit out of my streams. So like, subscribe, leave comments. Let's help get that out there in the algorithm. Thank you so much to everybody who leaves comments on every single stream. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you being here. And I mean, Infinite Guest 8, from the bottom of my heart, this is so insanely sweet and generous and amazing of you. Thank you so much. And I know I said, but like, I'm paying my health insurance this month. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Franklin, evening things up like crazy tonight. Frank is just dropping freaking orange boys all over the damn place. Fernandez, K-Max, Andrew Thomas, Helicopter Gunship, RJP. Oh my god, Infinite Guess 8 gifted 10 more. This is insane. What the fuck? This is crazy. Holy shit. Donald Trump, RJP, this is insane. This is insane. I don't even know how many we're at. Billy, Deranged Lunatic, Russell Hall, Slosher, Lady Marine. You guys, we have got to Bikini 256. Cat Cow. I mean, we hit all the goals tonight. Dude, I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. 165. Holy shit. 165 gifted subs or memberships. Oh my God. I can't get over this. I can't get over this. I feel very sticky. But this is insane. This is insane. How did James and MA not have one? This doesn't make any sense. This is crazy. This is crazy. Mindless, I'm very sticky. I feel it. I'm so sticky right now. I can't get over these gifted memberships tonight. This is crazy. I know I just keep saying it, but it's crazy. They don't even have it listed here. I'm like trying to look and it's like, no, it's not going to update until tomorrow. Huh. This is insane. We have so many. Daniel, you're right. You're not one either. How have you not been gifted one? This is crazy. I know, I'm stuck. And the parts where the plastic are sticking to me is just stuck. It's just stuck to my actual body. This is crazy. So I'm probably going to do my homework on the way down. I think I'm actually broken. I'm just... This is crazy. This is crazy. Daniel. Holy shit. Wait, because you got one in April, they won't give you one now? Wait. You only get like one at a time type thing? That seems insane. Infinite Guess 8. I know. This is the most quiet I've ever been. Infinite Guess 8. This is still 165 memberships. That's crazy. That's crazy. $19 from Nina's channel? That's insane. It's insane. This is insane. Wait, how does that work? I don't know. This is absolute insanity. I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll be back on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I will be back on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern and then Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern for the snack stream. I'm going to go to bed. This is crazy. This is crazy. I love you guys. This is so crazy. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Deranged Lunatic. Oh my God. Okay. I love you all. Have an amazing night. Have an amazing night. Get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep I want for everybody because I love all of you. And I want you to get good sleep. And I will see you guys on Friday. Hold on. I will. I'm being super gay. I'm going to be even more gay. I will. See you next Tuesday. Good night, you guys. Meg. Oh, we love him because he loves you so well and so amazing. And we hope he has a fantastic birthday. Fantastic birthday to your hubby, Meg. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, no, Jay, I'm sorry. Oh, at least some sleep. Oh, my God. Old Nerdy loves everyone, too. Franklin, what are you doing for your birthday? You got to be doing something fun and good and cool and exciting. And eating cake. Going to dinner. I'm not eating more chocolate sauce. You don't know me. Everybody give Frank all the birthday love. All of it. Frank, no, don't watch my dumbass. Do something fun for your birthday. I like you all as a friend. When is the 30th? The 30th is next week, Tuesday. Franklin's is on Friday, which is the 27th. I got distracted and I forgot I didn't end the stream. Oh no. Good night.